I could like brighten some stuff up in here. It's too dark. It's too dark. I'll just have to move it again. I'll just have to move back onto the other side.
Yeah, I only got the one light here, but it's lighter in here than it is in the other one. I can only do so
Yeah,
much
it's
to
better.
boost it.
It's
I have
better.
a couple
Oh,
tricks.
that works. Turn the TV on,
Yep,
but
turn it
just
bright as
mute it.
hell.
Perfect. Thank you. But just mute it.
Yeah, I will. Try
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Allie.
I didn't know you was on live. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Hi, Aunt Livy. Trying to figure out the best lighting in the house. It's going to change due to the background of the TV, so I'm going to be all different colors tonight. I don't discriminate. Okay, I'm all the colors of the rainbow. My hair is staticky, that's why I'm doing this. You guys. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Plus, on top of that, I'm freaking out. So, what do you think about that? Sure you hit the like button. My drive was fine. Thank you. Hi, Janet, Denise, Dawn, Savannah, Bree. Hi, everyone. Uh, okay, that's gonna, hold on real quick. That's gonna bother me. Maybe I can like pause it with my good eyeballs. Pause, pause, pause. It said no. Maybe because it's not a movie. Pause, 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 pause. No. Okay, that's fine. Diane, there you is. There you is. Everybody say hi to Diane. She has been trying. Oh my gosh. Yes, okay. So everybody say hi to Diane. She has been trying forever to be on the live. I finally figured it out, and she too was hidden from the page. Don't know how that happened. But Carolyn Kelly, I tried to text you today, and I don't have your number. You have been MIA for a few videos, and I started to get a little concerned. So, before I talk about all my stupid crap, I want to know about your real important stuff and how you're feeling and how's it going, and do you need me to sing you a lullaby? I mean, what are you thinking? Just hit me with it. Tell me what's going on with you. And again, hi Diane. How you doing? How you doing? No, I'm at KJ's. I go to my son's tomorrow. Yeah, I was just texting with him. Sorry. Yes, I'm live. Yes. Did you not just ask to hear what I asked you? I just went live. Come on, hit the like button, y'all. 62 people, 8 likes. That's not very likey. Hi, Currency. Yes, Miss Kelly, I want to know about how you're feeling. How are you? I was going to text you today and I realized you're not on my phone. I need to know how you're doing because you've been MIA for the last few videos and I want to make sure you're okay. Yeah, it's nice to see KJ. It's very easy with him, you know. Hi, Jake. I'm, you know, doing all those. I have all the fills, all the fills. I feel like you guys are so high up. One second. There we go. When on your YouTube, it will not show me your community page or your membership page. I'm here, I'm fine, I love you, sing Roxanne. You know, it's really hard to turn you down. Maybe in a bit, maybe in a bit. It'll probably scare the crap out of KJ. I gotta make sure, I just ate pizza. I want to make sure there's nothing in my teeth. Sorry, you guys had to be my mirror. Thank you, Jake. My first name is Wendy. Hi, Enoch. Um, Hi, Jackson. Hi, Terry. Hi, Kay. You all want me to sing Roxanne? I will. I'm just, you guys, I'm really, really, really freaking out right now. Hi, Lori. I know I don't have your number either. Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to email me your number. Because I was just like freaking out. Like, where is Carolyn? Why haven't I not heard from her? And I started freaking out about it. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Eric. Make sure you hit the like button. Instead of trying to calm yourself down in anticipation of stressful experience, practice imagining experience going through amazing. Well, I won't make you any promises. I don't like to be told what to do. Please stop. Tonight's just probably not the night. But I'll pray for you. And you can pray for me that one day I will quit. Wait for another time. She's wanting to come out. I said hi, Rachel, right? I'm just so conflicted. I'm so conflicted. I just, I almost didn't go live because I really just don't even have the words. You know, I have KJ here, and him and I have a very long history. He's always been someone I can count on, and we dated for a very long time. He is actually a man that I was with, and he never put his hands on me. I was a pain in the ass to him mostly. That was right before I stopped having sex. You don't have to put on your red dress, put on your red dress. You're trying to. It is, right, Kay? It is, it is, it is. And KJ and I were talking, and you know, like he said, you know, if I could just find peace with being in one place, like, he's like, you could just be my wife, you know, just be here with me, and you know, you don't have to pay any bills. I'll just have my car payment and insurance, and I can teach if I want. And he said, you know, if we're gonna be together, that we would start having sex again. And I was like, well, good luck getting anything up in there, because not only is it almost closed off, it's really dry. But that's neither here nor there. So we talked about that, and you know, he's really supportive in any decision I make. And then I'm so nervous about going to see my son tomorrow and spending a couple days with him. Because after that, it's like I leave for Florida. And you guys, I don't know. I have a million things going through my head, and I'm so anxious. This is my hair from chemo. It was almost as long, but not as thick as yours. This was shaved my head today. Oh my God. I love you, Carolyn. I'm so, so sorry. But yes, bald is beautiful. You're beautiful. Email me. Uh, um, was it actual proposal? No, but like we were discussing, like would we just be roommates or would it be more like a wife situation? Um, I'm sure if I push for that, he would be down for it, but it's not something that I really am interested in. Um, I just keep asking myself why. Why am I going to Florida? Why am I taking myself away, so far away from my son? But then, like, if I stay here with KJ, I'm going to be in these four walls, and I get antsy and stir crazy. But there's little room for failure there. If I go to Florida, there's all kinds of room for failure there. Eventually my son's going to move away and I'm going to want to go be near him, and KJ's not going to move from here. I can't live in Columbia. It's where my sister lives, and that's where my parents are going to be moving. I'm not doing that. No way. So really, I'm just full of all kinds of I don't knows. KJ always gives me security, yes. He's very level-headed, patient with me, so patient with me. But he's one, you know, he needs to think about things, he needs to process, he needs to make sure things line up, and I'm more of the spur of the moment, like, okay, so if I live here, I live here, we'll just be dating again. And he's like, well, we need to discuss that, and it's just, I don't even know why I'm going live. I shouldn't have went live. I shouldn't have went live. I'm so, and this has nothing to do with God, because let me tell you something. When I got off live last night, it was after 11. I checked my phone. I heard him bad too, Miss Janet. I was the bad one. Oh, Carolyn, that's so amazing. You gotta love a good friend. Um, it's not the distance. It's really not the distance. It's 888 miles. It's not. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I feel like screaming. I feel like crying. I feel like crawling in a ball. It's just, I am actually homeless. I am actually homeless. Now I could go and get an apartment, but I need to work, and you know, if people keep donating or whatever, you guys send tips and stuff and watching my videos and stuff, I'd be okay. Um, but I can't rely on that. I want to believe that if I went to Florida, there's not a doubt in my mind that I can find a job. There's not a doubt in my mind that I can find a place to live. How fast that may take as far as finding a place to live, I don't know. That scares me. Um, Savannah. Savannah Smiles. Oh my God, I love that movie. I love that movie. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, that's old news. They're selling the farm, but I haven't spoken to my parents in months, so hi, Charlene. Um I've just had, like last night, like I was saying, I got off the live with you guys about 11:30. I laid in my bed and I prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And nobody's going to lie about praying. When I finally was like, Wendy, shut up because God's going to hang up the phone right now. I looked at my phone and it was 3:43 a.m. That's how long I prayed. So it's not that I don't have faith in God having faith in me. It's I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm being here with KJ. I love him to pieces. But I'm not marriage material, and not even like getting married, but like I'm not even relationship material. I'm not one to stay in four walls for too long, especially with someone else. Um, Going to see my son tomorrow. Thank you, Carolyn. You should not be doing that, little lady. Thank you so much. I shouldn't. I. I just. I don't know what I'm gonna tell my son tomorrow when I see him. I would love to go with confidence, and this is what I'm doing. That way, he knows that when he makes a big decision, he can go in confidence because anything can be done. But I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Like, I get a job. How am I gonna find a good enough sitter for Max until I get a place? Nobody's calling me back about jobs. I'm just over it. I'm just really over it. 43 years old and I'm homeless. That's what you want to reach for in life. Stop running. Something is definitely broken and I keep running, yes. And that is what I have always done. I just keep running, just keep running. And then I was just gonna wait for my son to find his place where he wanted to be, and then I would just be there. It's just like, oh, well, you could go to Florida and, you can meet new friends. And I'm just like, eh, I'm not a go out to the bar. I don't play pool. I don't do darts. I mean, if I go out, it's going to be me and Max at the beach. I'm not a good one-on-one kind of friend for too long. Like, I will get very bored. That's what I get. I, yeah, I don't know. Hi, Shannon. Yeah, I mean, I know I've been, I got my scripture book with me and I'll read whatever you guys want me to read. But as far as tonight, it was just really hard to even go live because I was sitting in the office with KJ discussing stuff and it just, my stomach just started hurting and he was rubbing me and just trying to, KJ, I need you. You caused it.
What happened? What happened? Wait, you threw up?
Yeah,
Sorry. It's not a big deal.
it is a big deal.
Not a big deal.
Max, why did you do that? See, he's so chill about everything. Max just threw up all over his couch and he's like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Why'd you do that, Max? No, Max threw up on his. It's so. Oh, God.
You just fed him a little too much, that's all. It's not that big a deal.
What do you want me to do? Maxwell.
I've been babysitting the 1-year-old, so it's better than wiping shit off her ass.
That's easy to do.
So is this. Why she giving you a hard
Thank you, babe. He cleaned it right up. Looks perfect. Like nothing ever happened. They want to see you, so whenever you're ready, they'd
They
like
want
to.
to see me.
They want to see you.
Hey, everybody.
Can you throw lots of hearts up? This is
How's
KJ.
everybody doing? I don't know, where do I look? Where's your camera at? Top. Okay.
Right there. You got it? I kind of just look wherever, but. Oh, pretty. I told you I like a black man. Or a white, belly, bearded, hairy man.
You feel better?
They're all saying hi.
Hey, guys. Happy Friday.
They're throwing you up the hearts. Man.
I mean, it's for you. It's just.
I know it's for you.
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's
throw
'cause
the hearts
it's
over.
for
Look
me
at all
for
these,
your
all
request.
KJs.
I can't see what this is. Hey there. Hi there. Hey. Who?
They're all worried about their girl because I don't know what to do. I said,
She'll be fine.
I said, well, he was like, we need to decide, if we're just gonna do this or if it's gonna be more like the wife thing. And they were like, was it like an actual proposal? And I was like, no.
Sorry, guys.
No, I said I'm not wife material, and neither one of us are really.
I mean, I'm not really husband material. We do our best.
You were so good to her, they said.
Well, yeah, I have a mom and I have a daughter, so it's comes with the territory.
He's been mostly helpful with Max today. He's been feeding him and giving him water. It's just nice to have a break. But that's the thing. You are wifey material. Do you think I'm wifey material?
I think if there was a magical way to exclude some of your past, then yes. But if you have to take you as a whole kid and caboodle, you would be probably an acquired taste for the right husband.
Are you that person?
Possibly. It's possible. I mean, I'm no saint, so
It would be yes. You would be that person.
it's possible.
You're so silly. He said, aw, how sweet.
Don't make us puke, guys.
If she worked, if she works on herself, KJ? Question mark.
She's done enough work on herself for the most part. She's not
A hoe
as
anymore?
bad. She deserves more credit than she gives herself. So it's not that. It's just, like any other adult relationship. Whether it's romantic or not, you have to make sure it makes sense. We're not in the business of hurting each other or letting each other down or getting in each other's way. We just want to do right by each other. I wonder if they can even hear me with that mic.
They can hear you because they're like, that's a real man that loves you. I love this. I'm so excited to meet KJ. Look at his smile.
You guys. Max is over here jealous.
I know that they would definitely feel. Oh, Andrea said respect. So,
Guys are cool.
so what should I do, babe? What should I do? KJ,
What, like-
yes, you are that person. The past is the past. Does KJ still have Emma?
Nope, Emma passed away about 2 months ago.
But tell him the
2 or 3.
significance of that.
I don't know what the significance is. What do you mean?
The most amazing part. I know she passed. That's
I don't
horrible,
know
but
what you mean. There's no amazing part of it.
I'll give you a hint. 1.
I'm stumped.
They said put a ring on it. This is the tattoo I got for him when in Guatemala. The 2 dots mean KJ. Because I knew we would never get married, so if we did, it would just be like a kind of just intimate, small, kind of just vows between ourselves. Nothing, you know, that the government doesn't need to get involved in
Yeah,
our
we want to stay
business.
out the family courts.
Yeah, out the family list. I can't believe me giving you that hint. One.
One, Emma, two, Emma, three.
Okay, I'll give you another hint. 11.
She died on January 11th? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. She was 11 years old, 111 years old?
And she died when?
Babe, I didn't. I'm a man. I don't know.
That's so depressing that you don't even remember and you had her that long. She was 111 years old and she
Oh,
died at
11,
11:11.
Yeah, I remember now.
He goes,
I didn't
that's
know
got
what
to
you were
mean
getting
something.
at. I didn't know what you were getting at.
I mean, obviously you don't have a girl's heart because we would not forget
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I didn't forget it. I just didn't know that was what we were talking about. But yeah, she was 111 and passed at 11:11.
Which is incredible. I think you better second guess going to Florida. There are not many men out there like KJ. Um,
I'm just a regular guy.
do you remember what time Nyla was born?
I don't. 10:06, 12, 10, 10.
I was born at 10:16.
I was born at 12:06 a.m. That's why I get them confused. So
Ryan
I
was
think it
born.
was 10:06, 10:08, something like that.
I'll take it. At least you got an hour.
Yeah, it
You
was
sound
at
pretty
nighttime.
pretty convicted.
I
I
don't remember how much
agree.
she
That's
weighed.
beautiful. Plain land, this marriage, all of the good things. 5:55. Nice. So, babe, before you go, can you tell me what I should do?
Um, you should go see Ryan
Okay.
and then stop her on your way back and hope that we have some progress or
Wow, Wendy, having a man that will actually sit and talk with you, that's amazing.
it's normal, guys. P.S. I mean, talk and
We
be
talk a
here.
lot. We definitely talk a lot.
I'm a yapper. I'm a talker. So, yeah, yeah, we definitely talk a lot.
Okay, so I go see Ryan.
Control what you can control. You can control going to see Ryan, and you can control coming back this way before you head out to another journey. So I wouldn't.
So you would really consider the 24, 48-hour process?
I don't have a choice.
Well, you do have a
No, I
choice.
don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I have a choice of what I do, but I don't have a choice in considering it. I have to consider it. Like my soul would be uneasy if I didn't consider it. So no, it warrants consideration. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
For real, he seems different, Andrea said. In a good way?
Terrified.
Terrified? Did you just say you're
Yeah,
terrified?
I've been living alone for 8 years. I'm terrified. I'm not living alone
I am terrified of living
with somebody.
with
Right.
somebody. We all wish we could change our paths. Okay, Jay. In a good way, she said.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, his soul. Hi, Patrice. Patrice
Hey,
is
Patrice.
on. I was like talking about that old friend. He goes, not old friend like old, because we all know that you're very young. But he goes, Patrice. I was like, no. I was talking about something else. He always hears about you. Um, okay, if you don't take KJ, I will take him. Even if I'm married.
You guys are crazy.
Would you guys want to see him on video with me more? 2 years ago, KJ sounded way different. He definitely done some soul work.
I guess.
I told them I was the problem in our
I was about
relationship.
to say, how did they even hear me? Like, I'm not online. How did anyone hear my voice? I'm a hermit. I don't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
you are.
No one hears me.
So
Good
glad
for
to
her.
meet KJ. Tell him thanks for showing up.
Anytime.
They want you to go live with me sometimes.
I
So
will. I'm doing the YouTube now, so I'm getting more accustomed to being outside my comfort zone. So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and tell them just for funsie, you guys. You don't have to watch all the material, but just go subscribe to his channel. He's just trying to get to 1,000 so he can get monetized. What is the thing? Wendy, I remember.
It's for your kids. I showcase video games. Video game
Yep,
showcase channel.
for the kiddos and for grown men. Let's not lie.
Yeah,
Um,
but I kind of put that on the nighttime. It's a kid safe channel. No,
and
no
what's it
girls
called?
allowed. Exhibition Gaming Monthly.
Expedition Game.
Exhibition. Like an exhibit. Exhibition.
Expedition. Did I say it wrong again?
Yeah, not expedition. Exhibition.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
There
Exhibition
you go.
monthly
Close enough.
subscription. Babe,
It's
tell
gonna
me.
be a totally different channel than gets a lot of followers.
Tell me. Say it one more time and someone type it down below.
Exhibition Gaming Monthly.
Expedition.
Oh God, there's no P.
There's no exhibition.
Close enough.
Gaming monthly.
There you go.
Oh, they got it.
Good
Thank you,
job,
Tammy.
babe.
You still like wrestling? That's when I saw you live with her. Yeah, we were just watching it.
Watching some of the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I still watch it.
Thank you for writing it, Michelle.
I
Thank
don't
you,
take it
Shannon. They're all
seriously.
writing. Just go there and just hit subscribe. You got boys, you got kiddos, you got boyfriends, you got.
You can unsubscribe in like a month. Once they know you don't have to stay there.
But it'll mean a whole lot to him.
It would, but
Yeah, he
It's no
just gets so
pressure.
excited. He's like, I have 9 views, and I'm just like, you are so
what?
adorable.
Some people have 2.
You're right. You are
And
right.
I'm just starting. So for a month in, I feel that was better than it could be. You know what? Whatever. I don't have to take this.
I love you so much.
I'm going home.
Oh, someone just subscribed.
Awesome. 218. Number 218.
Exhibition.
Exhibit. You can say art exhibit.
That's how she spelt it.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's following. Exhibition.
Exhibition. Exhibit.
Exhibit monthly. Wendy, did you get my message and the money I sent you? Yeah, baby, I'll have to send that back to you because the subscription is free. It's a membership, and I can't make you a member. You have to do that yourself. Okay, back to me. Sorry. Okay,
Still
so
with me?
yes, one more second.
You're fine.
A few more seconds.
You're fine.
I go to Ryan's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you go to Ryan's. You take
But
care
then
of
what
that.
are you doing for Super Bowl? Because if I'm gonna
I've
watch,
invited Lavelle to come over in the morning because he needs help with his music. That's not a
yeah.
big deal. That's just Lavelle coming over. I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl. You know.
I know, but if I was gonna watch a Super Bowl, Ryan and Stone aren't going to.
I don't know what. That's Sunday.
I know I would want to watch it with you.
Okay. I'll be here.
I know, but you have to plan, you know,
I'll figure
months
it
in
out.
advance.
I'll figure it out. That's what the
Okay,
48
so
hours
if
is
I
for. That's
stay
24.
until Sunday or come down, you know, like
Yeah.
what time's the game?
Probably like 5 p.m., 6 p.m.
Yeah, like
something
if I came
that.
in later in the day.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
Then once the game goes off, we'd probably talk about whatever I've been pondering the last 24 hours, hopefully to come up with some sort of resolute or, answers. And if we do, then we act on those answers. And if we don't, then we tried our best, But I wouldn't worry about that until after the fact because it's going to have the same uncertainty, the same anxiety. So just focus on Ryan, focus on the Super Bowl, and then we'll see where it goes. But at least we have an option to see where it goes versus you having to just live in that uncertainty for the next
Because
day and a half.
Andrea is one of my sweet, sweet Bumble queens and has been with me along the ride for a long, long time. And she says I keep running.
But because you do. It's very true. You do keep running. You're a runner. But that's who you've always kind of been, and I don't think anyone tries to enjoy changing people. You're either always going to be a runner or you'll change it in your own time. But
You're-
that's you. That's not me.
Forgive me, but if you stay, will KJ with KJ, will you become sexually active again? That's from sweet Janet, Miss Janet. I
What does
told
she
him
mean
if
by
he can get
sexually
it in
active?
there, like doing
She's,
the
I mean,
down bound chicken bow
there's
wow.
going to have to be some sort of compromise. So I don't know if that means full on like baptizing her all over again or how, but it won't be what it has been. It'll have to.
Why? Well, not
Because I
as the
can't, like, not, like,
because we're older.
no, I'm just saying, like, okay, I don't, this is like a family show, so I don't know what all I can say.
They asked.
Um, I'm not going the rest of my life without fun of some sort.
Sexually?
Yes,
Got it.
sexual fun or escapades. So at some level,
Big word.
something has to give. It doesn't have to be the whole kit and caboodle, but we're definitely going to have to work on some level of romance or physical.
Can you do romance?
No, but I can do.
Vodka and weed?
No, I can do affection.
Yeah.
I just can't do.
You can give me attention.
Yeah, I'm just not the romantic type. I'm in my 40s. I've been hardened. I don't have that. I don't even know if I'm capable of puppy love anymore. So I can't promise that. But of course, I'll do my part as a man. Protect, provide,
I need
provision,
I need
penetrate,
and penetrate
all the P's.
and attention.
I do my best, Wendy. I mean, I don't know what all I got to give, but you won't be homeless, okay? You won't have bills.
No, but like when we were in there and I was like stressing out, like you were rubbing me. I'm not like.
Because I'm affectionate, yeah. I'm just not romantic. So I'm not going to like have the rose petals waiting for
But
me.
am I that girl?
Sometimes.
I want roses.
No, not specifically roses, but you probably would like for me to be more romantic at times. Like maybe getting you a towel when you get out the bathtub, or the things I don't think about because I'm not romantic.
Yeah, because I've never.
Oh Jesus!
I don't desire fancier gifts or anything.
Yeah, I
I
know that.
just need your attention when I need it. And then other times I just want you to leave me alone.
I understand. You hear this, guys, and this is where it comes. Like it's not all about you, Wendy. It's
But
not
you
about-
want your alone time, right?
I just want to abide by my biological well-being.
And what is that? Tell the women so they know what your is, how
To
you
protect, provide, and penetrate. That's it.
and
Those are my only. That is my purpose. That is where my calling is. I will protect every woman that I care about. I will provide for the women who are under me. Like she would never have to pay a bill if she stayed with me, except for like maybe her car bill. Depends on how close we are, what that would be. Yeah, and then intimacy. I can't promise too much after that.
Andrea wants to know what your heart desires are.
Doesn't. It's irrelevant.
It's
my heart
not.
doesn't get to desire. I have a job to do, and the heart
You
doesn't.
love to be put on a pedestal.
No, I don't.
Well,
I love to
'cause
know
you're
I'm
a
appreciated
Leo.
at times.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
like,
I think any man just wants to know he's appreciated, but that's about it.
But he likes to be rubbed.
Oh yes. Oh my God, my back. Oh my God, yes.
Gosh.
I think every guy likes a back scratch. That's just that's the
He
best.
likes, yes, he
Oh,
likes,
it's the best.
yes. Me walk on his back. He wants
Yeah.
to have fresh coffee poured for him in the
No,
morning.
no.
That was one
I
of your
just want it in the
requests.
pots made. I don't you have to pour it, but so it's just the old traditional families. You guys kind of know what I don't know where I'm looking me or you guys kind of remember where I just don't want her to have to think about anything. Like her thought and priority should be the home and let me worry about the provisioning. So the home energy has to be right. So if she gets up before me when I wake up, I don't want to have to think about making coffee if she doesn't have to think about going to work. Like make the coffee. She doesn't have to pour it for me. But you know how
But
wonderful,
I'm
like,
nourishing like
you
that.
are. You really are. And that's what made me realize that's what I want. Like, I just want to be nurtured. I don't have that aspect here. I have the man stuff, but I don't have any of the woman
I
stuff.
want a man like him. Okay, so what is the things that he wants to be a king of the castle?
I want to be the leader of the family.
And what are my three rules?
Your three
Well,
rule?
yours is to protect, provide, and penetrate.
Hey, we about to say that on this.
I stay home. I
I'm
stay.
traditional, guys. I'm not for everybody, so I don't want to rub anyone the wrong way. But I'm extremely traditional in what I value nowadays. And like I said, I just want to be in my biology, which is me wanting to provide for someone, and I want my woman to be in her biology, which is what she is just being a nurturer and want the best for you. Like, I'm not good at those things at all, and I just want the balance of the best of a biological man with the best of a biological woman. Yin and yang, like it just
But I
works.
am so everything that you could ever want if I could just be consistent.
I mean, it's a lot of what I want. I don't know if it's everything, but it's a whole lot.
As far as nurturing,
You've got basically the whole package that I would want.
but I just run.
You run, and if I'm being honest, guys, I don't know if you appreciate me. I know at times you do, but I live such a different life than you. I don't think you can appreciate a lot of the good intangibles that I bring on my end. Like, some women don't want a man to go outside. They like a man that's in the house and ain't gonna be in no females' faces and all that. Like, I'm a homebody. That might be a good quality to somebody else, you know. And sometimes I think it goes unappreciated. But that's it. I think you're swell. You're super,
Swell.
yeah, you're
That's
super,
what word you're gonna use,
you're
KJ.
super swell.
You can go to hell.
What do you mean? That's like, I don't think I've
Swell.
called anybody that before. That's how awesome that is. I've never even said it before. So look at what they're saying about it.
Okay, let's see what you're saying. Wendy, you are the most nurturing individual,
I agree.
but you never made her feel inadequate for staying at home. Would you?
Say that one more time.
Would you make me feel inadequate for staying at home?
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
What's that mean? Maybe I read it
Would
wrong.
I make you?
But
feel-
you never make her feel inadequate for staying at home.
If I'm understanding that correctly, I think she would feel a sense of inadequacy staying here. I don't know if it's me personally, but like I said, I'm such a closed-in person, and she's such a blossom. We're direct opposites, you know. So
I like his old-fashioned values and his honesty. He sounds like he's for me. Grab him, Wendy. He is just you'd never make her feel less than if I didn't work. But he said, he's really
no,
supportive of
no,
me going
no.
live and my
If she wants to
Bumblebee.
work, she can work. I just don't want it to interfere with the home, because I don't know how to balance the home the same way. So if she can balance the home and do whatever the hell she wants to do in life, I'm all for it. I've never tried to stop Wendy from anything. I maybe have tried to guide her away from some things, but she's her own person.
I'm gonna steal him.
I can't control
That's
her.
what they say if you don't. That's what Shannon said.
Like you, Shannon, good luck. I'll keep looking down there at myself and not the camera. See, I'm getting all my learnings out the way. Look at this.
See, you
All my
are.
practice.
Exposure, yeah. Any more questions you have for him? So I'm going to.
If you think of something, I'll be around.
I'm too old for him. No, he's 45.
I'm 45. I'm
Black don't
on
crack.
my way to 50.
Don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I love him.
Yeah, who said that? She's my favorite.
Debbie.
Yeah, David.
I never knew how to do that.
That's the gang sign one.
Because you're gangster?
No, because this just
I
looks
do
real.
this.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I gotta throw up the
Because
Chris
it's
sign.
too girly?
Yeah, for me that was too girly.
I've been doing this lately on my videos. Stop it, KJ. Don't you dare with that. Get it.
Oh goodness.
Well, they like
All right,
you.
guys. I'll be around if you guys call on me. I'm
Okay.
gonna let Wendy get back to her live.
Just one more time, say your page's name again. I'm not even gonna
Oh,
try.
Exhibition Gaming Monthly, EGM.
Yes, go there. It's got like a remote controller, like the Sega
Yeah, it's got a
thing.
little arcade stick.
Yeah, go there and just hit subscribe. It's free. If you want to give his videos a thumb up, there ain't a whole lot of them, just to
There's
show
about
him
70
support.
of
Is there now?
them.
9 views each?
What'd you say?
9 views each? There is
No,
a couple that has
one got
quite
a
a few.
1,000. I got 1,000 views on one of them.
Well, you need to figure out what you did there to get
He was a
that.
dead guy that was in a video game. There's not many dead guys that are famous in video games. But I do
That's
have one
for
with a
you.
dead girl coming up next week. So maybe that want to get the same responsibility.
Marinella said she remembers you being quiet. Shannon says she subscribed. Michelle,
Guys are the best.
re-put your page up. I've always loved KJ's vibes. He's your person, period.
Period.
Michelle.
However you say it. However you say it.
Make YouTube shorts and you all get more user interactions. What do? Do we dance? Can you do this, babe? Try it.
That's the kind of man I'm not.
You would be if there was dollar signs.
I mean, I'll do a
Thank
little
you,
something.
Crystal. Crystal
I
said
don't know.
she'll subscribe.
Thank you, Crystal.
Dance,
You guys are
however.
Cool. You guys are cool. What'd you say?
Andrew said, dance, however.
Yeah.
I remember when
I'm
he
getting with you.
donated his game system.
I actually didn't donate it because the person didn't come through with the bid, but I was willing to. I would have, yeah.
That's so crazy. I forgot.
I
Oh, touch me.
remember.
That's so sweet of you. Homie, what's up?
Right, what kind of handshake are you giving
We
me?
don't know. We don't know where we're at. We're just doing it all. He was rubbing me earlier to make me feel better. Black man who doesn't dance. What?
Oh no, I dance. She met me on the dance floor almost.
Can you
I don't
see
TikTok.
walk or no? I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm not from California, so I can do like the fake one that doesn't spell the actual word out, but I don't know how to do the authentic one. But I could bounce like I could see my way out.
Wait a minute, we have a question. What does KJ's beliefs regarding God's alignment with mine?
God's alignment with your alignment? Well, I've never spoken with God, so I'm not sure how he aligns with what you align with, but from my understanding, you align with your relationship with God. And I don't know, I don't think I have
What's your views?
what are my religious views? Like overall, or my views on your views?
Your views. You've come a long way, wouldn't you say? I told him last night.
What'd you say?
I said you came a long way last night. I
Oh,
said you were straight
yeah.
up atheist, and now you
Yeah.
will admit there's a God.
How can I say this?
He did tell me today, which I disagreed, but that's okay. He's still learning. That he doesn't believe that there's a devil or Satan.
No, that's not what I was saying. No, you missed the whole point of that.
That's
Yeah, you
easy
missed
to
it.
believe.
I was trying to make from point A to point B, and I couldn't get there, so obviously that didn't work. I thought we made it there, but no, we didn't. I was trying to make the point that something doesn't have to be real for it to be real. If that I don't know how. I still don't know how to make the point.
Like an existence, and in an existence for someone to believe in it.
How can I say this? I don't know how to say it. If
He seems like he's so happy to see you. Are you so happy to see
absolutely.
me?
If there's a unicorn god,
In Scotland, that's their animal. I just learned that. Their trivia.
but we know unicorns aren't real. But
Do we?
Right. Okay, right. But we kind of do. Okay, monster guy. Something that's not real, but let's say we knew it wasn't real for a fact.
Okay.
But we had people who were still projecting its teachings. It lives on through those teachings, and that's what makes it almost more real than the object itself.
Right.
So the same thing kind of on the other side, like whether you believe in God, the devil, all of that, it's the teachings and the principles. It's us that make it real. And that's,
Like
for me.
they said, I know, believe fear is Satan. Like you could say you're having fear, well, that's Satan. Or am I
I
wrong?
think I'm just trying to say sometimes actions can be realer than the actual thing. Like, I don't have to believe in Satan because I believe in the murderers that kill little babies. So I don't need, because I can't make it make sense. One of these days I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna be able to deliver it. But my whole point was I was able to come from that. I was never a true atheist, but my idea of God wasn't the traditional idea of God, and I would get misunderstood a lot. And versus being misunderstood, I just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just calling myself an atheist because they can't understand what I'm saying anyway. So I came from that to understanding that I still abide by a religious code, and I want to promote and teach that religious code. Even though I may not fully believe in the word of God, I believe in the teachings of God and religion. And I want to live through those and pass those on and enrich society with those values and those teachings that are religious. So,
Besides what you grew up with.
yeah, yeah. The religious values I grew up with.
Yeah, but the things on the street would lead you down a
Oh, yeah,
Satan-ish
the devil's
path.
everywhere. The devil's everywhere. That's probably right next to me my whole life. Like, I heard the sirens right now.
I've heard him like 5 times. They go off all night. KJ, do you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ?
I believe in something. I'm not sure what I want to call it yet, or if I believe what its name is. Like, I don't call it a he or a she. It's a force to me, and I don't want to disrespect it by limiting it. So I don't really know.
But you have a belief that there's something out
There
there.
has to be.
There has to
There
be.
has to be.
Yeah, and that's a big shift from when we met or got back together
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
It's not about religion, it's about a relationship with your creator who loves you most. Shannon said, he's a thinker.
I am. I am.
How funny about the bumblebees have come out tonight and the mama's basements dude has disappeared since KJ came out. What? How
I'll
fun.
take some credit though. If she's passing out credit, I'll definitely take a drop.
Okay, somebody asked again about your page. I forgot.
Exhibition Gaming Monthly.
Why can't I remember that? Exhibition Gaming Monthly.
I do gaming exhibitions. Look at it like art. You go to an art exhibit and they have all the art and the paintings and all this stuff there as an exhibition for you to enjoy. It's the same thing, but it's just interactive art. It's video game. But I play them really well, and it's not. How can I say? It's not as cringe as you were probably thinking it. Just don't watch the live streams. Don't watch the live
No, you're working on those.
Yeah, but they're called after hours, and it's for me to talk locker room talk with the other guys. It's not meant for everybody. So don't go and
Tammy said EGM. That sounds kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It used to
that's.
be a magazine called Electronics Gaming Monthly. I piggyback that.
You should bring him more often on lives. The haters don't seem to be present when he's here.
I did think about this.
Andrea, I agree.
I did think about
Do
it.
better. Better, people. The haters are scared of KJ. Any more questions? He's being very sweet and.
Oh, you don't have to keep putting the camera on.
No, I keep moving. I'm moving it on me. That's what they want to see.
Yeah.
No, I told him I'm going to be all different colors because the TV.
Flashing, yeah. I gotta get some
There's
more
a
lights in here.
list.
I gotta get a new seal on my.
Wait,
honestly.
Terry Allen said there's a few listed. The Expedition Gaming Monthlies. It's the one with the like a
Joystick.
joystick.
Matter of fact, I'll be right back. I'll get
Yeah, he'll be right back. He's going to show you guys. He does look 8 feet tall. He's just 6 foot.
We got 7 subscribers. 3, I don't know.
Oh, he's so excited. 7 subscribers up. I'm going to turn the phone around. Hold on. This is what it looks like. If you guys love me, he's very tall. Why doesn't KJ have a girlfriend?
Because KJ enjoys being a single man. It's
I'm gonna give you a second chance on answering that.
I don't need one.
Please, you guys, please go there and just subscribe. Just subscribe. Hit some likes. Share it with your friends that like gaming. He's really intelligent when it comes to this. He has a daughter, Nyla. She just went off to college. Um, done, Denise. So.
Nice. Denise is the bomb.
Oh, you're up 26.
I don't even want to look. I'm going to start tripping over here.
He's gonna get so excited.
Yeah, I know, right? Don't you miss those beginning days?
You don't. You could stay there, but you
Gotta blow my nose.
you would you haven't been single because you thought we were gonna be together eventually.
Don't make me answer that live on in front of him.
I can take it.
Okay. Last I talked to you
Yeah.
in the hospital
Yeah.
after your reverse gastric, we were very clear that 45 is my bond year. I
Yeah.
don't have any rules.
Right.
I do it, so I'm not even thinking about what a traditional relationship would be.
Right.
So
But have made different thoughts and decisions and
we
went
are
back
in the
and forth.
process of making.
I mean, as far as you and I were talking about traveling together, but
Yeah.
you wanted to see baseball fields and
Absolutely.
I did not.
Absolutely. Yeah. But again, you were like, go do your James Bond thing. I'll be here when you're done. So I counted on you to be there when I'm done.
Now, will that be next August?
Oh, no, I'm done now. Like, there's no time frame on it. My point is I'm 45, so I never came at it from the point of what about the relationship. I was like, in my brain, I can go be James Bond this whole year, no matter what I do, she's supposed to be waiting for me. And then you went off and met some guy named Fred or something.
Greg. Gosh. I would never date a guy named Fred, no matter how cute he was. I'd be like, you got a middle name? Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine,
I
but
love you to death.
I know.
I'll always be your person. So we just
I
don't
just
wanna
subscribed.
screw
It took me a minute to find it, but I did.
Oh my God! Thanks for going through all that effort. You didn't
Subscribe,
have to do all
thank
that.
you. Here it is again. I'm turning it around.
Hey, don't make it awkward. You don't have to keep showing them.
Well, some people are saying I can't find it.
Oh, that sucks. Here, I'll share the link in your live. Ha!
How do you? Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I was like, I can't type on here. Or I would do it. He's gonna go on live and he's gonna put the link in there. Scribe found it quickly.
Nice.
You guys,
I'm gonna
thank
pop
you
up
so
with you guys
much.
searching it, and I'm getting the search engine.
It just builds his confidence. He's really nervous about going live, doing like lives, and I'm like, babe, it's been 5 years for me. Expedition.
No, what's your one face?
One faced. Question for KJ. 3 different things about Wendy.
What are 3 different things about her? I mean, you want like good things or just like random things?
Just probably good things. No, anything, be honest.
She likes Tootsie Rolls.
I don't like Tootsie Rolls.
Yes, you do. Reese's. Reese's. I'm sorry.
They were Tootsie Rolls,
Hold on, which one
babe.
did I get you for Christmas? Where I get you a big ass bag? Okay, yeah.
But that was so long ago.
Bro, I'm putting it in the chat now.
You don't
Babe,
even
I haven't
know
seen
me
you
anymore.
in forever. You left me for Greg.
I did not leave you for Greg.
You left me for the farm.
I left you for
You
Chicago.
left me for the farm.
I left you for the farm. Yes, I did do that.
And after that, you opened your wings and you forgot about little old me.
I didn't forget about
Yeah,
you.
you did.
You
You
are
forgot
always
about
a
me.
constant. You're tattooed on my finger.
I think I put it in the chat. I'm not sure.
Name 3 things you love about me.
I love her kindness. I love her heart. And I love her spontaneity. Did I say that right?
I mean, I can't even say your page.
Spontaneity.
Do you love me being spontaneous?
Yeah, I'm just not that spontaneous. I like the balance. I like opposite of what I am. I enjoy that. So that's not, nothing about her annoys me. I like everything about her. I can't think of. No, I don't think it's one thing I really could say I dislike.
What do you think I'm running from?
I don't think you know what you're running from. So nothing. I just think you're a runner, and it's just like muscle memory. Like you just don't know any other way. I don't think it. You know. I don't think you have a real agenda behind it. I just think that's all you know.
Because
Where
I've
all
been
I know
doing
is
it
sit
for.
still. Like I've been rooted for 20 years. I don't
Is
know how
that
to
real
know.
money?
No, I wish.
Oh, I'm like, shit. Go to your room. That's the shit you see in movies. Would you say I'm honest?
Yeah, to me you are. I don't know how you live with everybody else, but I've only known an honest way.
Stay with KJ forever. Waiting for him to post it.
I thought I did. I'm sorry.
It's not on. Yeah, I didn't see it, babe. It's not on there. He knows you. Maybe your spirit is unsettled from trauma.
That's kind of what I think. Something along those lines.
I think it's great that KJ welcomes you in after all this time. Why'd you leave him? I chose the farm to be with my parents.
It's a, guys. When she got that farm, she never don't turn it towards me.
Oh, sorry. I thought you was.
When she
You
got
turned
that-
this way.
When she got that farm, that was her first real permanent home to herself, and I know what that feels like. So it didn't. I didn't take it personal. Like it wasn't that she was running. It was a feeling I don't think anyone can turn down. When you like have a first home and it's yours and you're in it and it's real, and I wish that for everybody. You know, so I couldn't really get mad that she chose that. I just wanted her to understand I couldn't leave my home to live in her home. That just couldn't happen. And that's kind of where it was. Okay, do they see it now? Is it on there?
Baby, it's not.
This, I don't know how to make it. I just did it. I'll post it again. I don't know how to make it go in there.
Could KJ's home feel like yours? If there was some things changed, yes. My fingers are now washed and not. I ate pizza. They're saying, please post your site.
I'm really trying, guys.
He's
I just
down to
posted
earth
it again.
thinking. Yes.
I visited her at the farm, just not a lot. I'm not the
Yeah.
same traveler that she is.
I'm not. He's not as well traveled as he says.
Then by the time I got the car, because first I didn't have a car for a while. Then when I got a car, I only went up there like once or twice. So by that time we were kind of fizzling apart. So it wasn't.
But he is a specific, detailed, to the point.
Yeah, you must have to post it because I've hit it 3-4 times. Go ahead.
Like he will put a plan in place and he will follow every single step, and like down to his daughter. I'm not doing nothing till my daughter graduates. Like he didn't get a car until his daughter had a car. Like, did he get one or did she?
I got one, but I got it for her. And
Yeah.
I ended up just keeping it and then getting her a new one. So the black one was for her, but then she ended up
With
the
the
full
newer.
one.
Yeah, he's if he says he's gonna do something, he's absolutely gonna do it. Oh, she
Somebody
put the
it
little
in there. Yeah, I see that.
thing,
She got
yeah.
it right. I can't seem to get the link in there. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try this. I just realized
I
I'm not
wonder-
subscribed to your channel. Maybe subscribing will help.
You're not subscribed.
I had no idea. I see your videos. I didn't know. No idea.
All of you unsubscribe.
I just tried it again. It's not gonna post. I don't know.
It will if you're subscribed.
Well, I'm subscribed.
And if
now.
not, I think I might have a solution.
Saloosh.
I know, Andrea, for sure. I think the farm, bad juju. Ask him to copy and paste the link.
I'm so trying. I can't.
Wow, just found it. Patty just found it. I'm gonna try. Hold on 1 second, you guys. No,
It's weird.
let me see.
You don't see any of my joysticks popping up in there?
I'm just seeing what all these buttons do. Highlight, saved, vibe to know. Yeah, I know. Can I? What? Oh. Tess, this is KJ.
Okay, so you got that one.
Yeah. Would you have had someone in a chokehold after the way you talked to at the farm? Just saying.
Eat KJ, would you have had someone in a chokehold after the way you were talked to? I wasn't. How was I talked to at the farm? I was always treated with respect at the farm. Never. I've never had a bad day up there. I'm so confused.
I don't know what that means. I can't type nothing on here, but when I get done, read it again slowly. Ugh, KJ. Oh, would have had someone in a chokehold after the way you were talked to
Oh,
at the farm. Just saying. Gotcha.
it would have never happened. It would have never happened.
Yeah. Because he protects, he provides, and he penetrates.
God, can we go back on the live and erase me saying that?
No going
Damn.
backsies.
I done typed that link 4 times. I don't want to get like spammed out on your thing, so I don't want to put
No,
that in
so for those
there.
that I just would mean so much to me,
Means even more
I
to
will,
me.
means even more to him, he said. I will, on my community tab, it's posts now. It used to say community, but now it's posts. I'm going to post his actual link, and then you can click it there. And just hit subscribe and make a boy's day, man's day, a protector's day. No, I just know KJ is protective of your heart. Are you protective of my heart?
Am I protected from your heart?
Are you of my heart?
Protective of it?
Yeah.
I try to be, but sometimes I might be the one that hurts it, and I can't see that coming a lot of times. So we all do our best here. We're not going to win them all. Can't get everything right.
KJ cleaned it up. I was like that meant a lot to me because like that stressed me out because it was just I just fed him and then he threw it up and I just
Barb, you barb it back.
now if your nephew's over and he shits his pants I will clean it gladly, it won't bother me, but like that it was just too much. Like he didn't even give me a heads up.
I mean, he kind of did because he told you he had to go outside and you fed him.
I asked him 2 questions and he answered me. He wanted to
answered
be
both. He answered both. Have you been outside yet, Max? You gotta go poop.
How does Ryan feel about KJ these days? He's got some mending to do with Ryan.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
It'll probably never be where it should be.
My son is really grown though.
All I can do is take accountability for my part, apologize for my part, hope it resonates with him, and whether it does or not, you know.
But I have been open with him and honest, and I said most of our problems stemmed from me. I put him in a lot of bad situations.
It will be against how I just said I would take accountability to agree with it, so I'm just gonna stay quiet.
But you're like, amen to that, sister.
So, not to speak on that one. We were all doing what we thought were right.
He went to go eat it because it was exactly the food that he just ate. Where does KJ work? He worked he worked out of his house for a telephone company. Is
I
that
worked
right?
for a voice over internet protocol company for 6 years, and the owner came down with a severe case of cancer, so we had to close the business. So I have been unemployed since the first of the year, since Christmas, really, which is why we're doing the YouTube and why I started a audio branding business. So now that's what I do. I paid my bills up for about the next 6 months to a year, close to a year. So I'm just gonna take this time to try to
Be an
open
entrepreneur.
open a new avenue, open a new set of doors for myself.
Andrea says, as soon as you feel halfway loved by KJ, it seems like I run.
She's on to something, maybe. No, you felt. I don't know. You're just a runner, man. I don't think it's really even that difficult.
It is when you're me. Should we go to a therapist together? Didn't you say you would do that?
I'm always down to go to a therapist.
He said he's always been down to do that. I think
like
I've
talking.
always been, yes, he loves
So,
talking.
doesn't bother
That's
me.
why he needs to start his own page. He'd be great at it. He's so intelligent. So intelligent. You know
So
how I was
bad.
killing it last night with trivia? He's like even gooder than that.
Nah, not with trivia.
Okay. An electric train is going 70 miles north. Which way is the steam blowing?
Whatever way the direction of the wind is.
It's electric. There's no smoke.
There you go.
I got it right.
There you go.
I'm smarter than him. No, I'm
You
not.
sure are.
No, I'm not. You don't want to break the walls down because of the past trauma. Speaking from someone with past trauma. I was killing it with trivia. You were, Tammy. How long were you guys together before you split?
About 6 years. 5 or 6 years. 4. About 4.
But we stopped having sex way before that.
No, we were together really, really tough for about 2 to 3.
The end of 2014.
That's when we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I'd say
then
that about 2017, it was hot and heavy.
sex wise?
Everything wise.
Oh, I disagree.
At least 2 years, 3 years.
14, 15, 16, because Ryan was 16 when almost
15,
he's
16,
15,
17.
almost 16 when he moved to Rachel's.
15,
And
16, 17. Agree, disagree.
well, I've been celibate for a very long time, and we'll see about this
I can
penetration.
remember the last time you.
Wendy, please see my question. Savannah, let me see. Savannah. For us that haven't been around for the super long time, could you give me a brief history of what happened between him and Ryan?
What's the easiest way to say this?
I think they want to see your face when you're talking.
What's the best way to answer that?
But I'm partially to blame for that, right?
I don't know how to even say that, babe, because I don't know. Me and Ryan have 2 different recollections of a bad moment. I only remember 2 bad moments, one
Right.
on Baldwin and one on Shirley. And the one on Baldwin was before we even got super close. So, that one, it was bad, but I don't think we had an expectation of each other at that point. At least me and Ryan didn't.
Right.
So the one we did on Shirley, it wasn't like he remembers it differently. So I don't know what he remembers to exactly know what it was. But for me, I just remember arguing with you
Shocking.
and leaking it into him. That's the best way I could say it. So like we're fighting, blah blah blah, and I'm just yelling, no, you're not, you're nah, 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 nah. And he got caught in that. So, but he doesn't remember it that way. So I don't really know what he thinks we said or who's got it right or wrong. But the whole point is, for me, he should have never even been that close to our argument. And even if he's that close, I should have never.
But you stated you felt like I was pushing the father role on you.
Yeah, that was
And
the
you
first
found
one.
it very
Yeah.
blurry
Yes.
lines where to step in and where
Yeah,
not
but I'm
to.
trying to take accountability and not put anything on you. So, for what my actions were and what I did, that was still my decision. Even after you said you wanted me to lean into that, I still had to make the decision to do it, and that was my decision. So I still did it. But yes, I do. If we're going to be transparent, I feel like I was coerced into doing that, and that's what you wanted me to do. So I was trying to give you what you wanted for a father figure for Ryan, but that's not what he wanted.
No.
So that was the
Because
first
he
one.
has seen so many men
Right,
come in
right,
and out of his life.
right,
He's like, who the
right.
hell are you talking to me like this?
Right.
So, yeah, I was very toxic, you guys. I was very, very toxic. But you know this. I was not a very nice person.
So yeah.
Why is an adult now? Things are different, Ryan. He just wants his mom to be happy, and if you make her happy, that's all that matters.
I disagree. I think that's all that matters for Wendy, but I think Ryan deserves that apology from me. I think I owe it to him, regardless if I'm right or wrong. He was a kid. He's innocent. He doesn't have anything to do with that. If I caused him any turmoil, I need to let him know I'm sorry for that, point blank. And he deserves that. It's not just about me or Wendy's happiness, and that's kind of another reason probably why we follow. I put kids first. The kids absolutely come first for me, so I won't jeopardize, if I can help it, his well-being or his emotional well-being or like Nyla's well-being. Would it take us 6 months to even really date because I didn't want to,
Right.
you know?
It introduced me. Andrea said Ryan definitely deserves that respect, KJ.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like respect to you.
Right. No, I get
Like
it.
solid.
No, he does. He really does.
He
He's a
needs
great
to
kid.
hear that.
He turned
You
into
are
a
a
great adult.
gem, KJ.
Just a regular guy. I've lived, as Wendy was saying. You know what I'm saying? We've lived. We've learned. I wasn't always a gem. So, he squeezed coal long enough. He might-
That's so wonderful to say that, KJ. We've all done and said things.
Yeah.
Everyone has grown now. I think things will work themselves out. Both men want you happy and both love you.
I agree with that.
KJ, you are definitely wise and caring man.
I appreciate that.
Do they not know how to fill your cup? Like,
I mean, I take it all with a grain of salt. Like, I'm wise compared to an unwise person, but there are so many that are much more wiser. Like, I can't even tie the lace of some of the people that led the way, you know, so I'm trying to, I'm a good guy that wants to be great. That's the best way I could say it.
but you know you're very intelligent.
No, I'm very good. I'm a good guy that wants to be great, but I'll probably never make it to a great guy. I'll probably just always be a good guy with great qualities from time to time.
Andrew said, but don't hurt my girl.
Think
You were in
the other way
tune.
around.
You are in tune with what matters most.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Am I though? I don't think
Well,
so.
everybody's barometer of what matters most is different. That's a subjective statement. So I can't say what matters most to her may be what matters most to me. So we may vibe on that, but it may not be what matters most to someone else.
Cindy's not on. She's probably watching her little grandbabies. Is KJ still smoking pot? Yes. No, you guys, seriously. Earlier, he's only smoked one. Ryan is a grown man now. There is forgiveness and new beginnings. KJ seems awesome and acknowledges his faults. The past is in the past. This can be new and exciting time for you all. That comes from my sweet Beth.
Yeah. I agree with
KJ,
that.
thank you so much for answering our questions when you don't have to. You're very grounded. Right now, so am I. Right now, to be actual. So cheers. We're all impressed, but time will tell. KJ, please give Wendy big cuddles when she's been through the ringer. Wendy, you're awesome, and the people that love you forgive you for your past. Thank you. I don't want to be that person anymore. I'm not, right?
You're not, but guess what, guys? It doesn't matter, unfortunately. To men, her past will always matter. It's just, it's unfortunate. I don't wish it on her. It's not preferred.
He's talking about me being hoe.
Yeah, her sexual past. I'm sorry. Strictly her sexual past. Yeah, the other stuff we can get past. But the sexual past is a lot to overcome. She said me being a hoe.
Yeah. He says that I don't know how you would say it. You said it that like knocks me down some notches as far as my value. Right?
Correct. I don't want to say it that.
Versus
black and
like
white.
my mom that's only been with my father. That's respectable. Well, she wasn't molested and
Right.
tormented and
I totally
tortured
get
and
it.
shit, but
Hey, I still love you. I'm still with you. I'm just pointing out that it's a challenge, and it will be for any traditional man. Like the modern man, maybe not so much. It may not matter that much.
does
but
it bother you? Like, do you think about it today?
yes, I think about it, but it doesn't. I don't know. Yes, I think about it to answer the question. It will always be a challenge. It's nothing I'm ever. Just like if you got a shitty credit score and you try to go to a bank, it's always going to matter.
Oh, I
They're
know.
never going to not care about what you used to do with your credit, you know. So it's it's good to know that she is a different woman now, and I think knowing that is what keeps it acceptable because she doesn't walk that walk anymore. Um, but a lot has happened, guys. Y'all, we try to keep things, copacetic, but a lot has happened. So, yes, some things are just written in stone, and a woman's promiscuity is gonna always matter to the man who wants to love her. It just is. Doesn't say he won't or will, but it will matter to him if he's being honest with you. It will. God, I keep forgetting to look up there. I keep looking down.
I do too, but I'm always looking at the message. Do you respect her though?
Yes, I do respect her. I respect her now, but it's hard to wonder the what if sometimes. Like, I wish I could go into more detail, but since I can't, like, there's always going to be a giant what if in my head.
What
And
would one of those what ifs be?
I just say I don't want to say too much.
Like I would cheat on you?
At minimum, yes.
What could be worse than that?
I could think of a couple things.
Whisper.
No, I don't want to. No, 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 no. Not a chance.
He likes my big boobies. He said that's a bonus. That's a bone.
I've never seen them get bigger with age before. It's like really amazing.
It's because I'm getting fat.
Your boobs are like Benjamin Button. I think that's his name. That reverse age. The older you get, the more.
Yeah, minimum cheating is huge. That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm just like, what could be worse than cheating? Like put you in a bad situation?
No, man.
Will you tell me later? Is it sexual?
Yeah, I don't even know if we're even thinking about the same. I'm starting to think maybe I'm off base and maybe I need to hear the question again because maybe I'm just really off. I feel like I'm off because I can't believe like you're not in lockstep with me.
Do you respect? What was the question, y'all? The only thing I was thinking about is like, oh, okay. We'll just keep that one to ourselves.
Right, that's what I thought. Right, I'm trying to not.
They know that though.
Oh, but still, yeah, I'm trying not. I don't want to. If that could die and never be brought up again, that's how it would be in my world. So I don't like bringing it up because it's never going to be fun. No matter how over it I am, that's nothing I ever want to speak on. So I'll always have that question in the back of my. I'll never be able to let that go to the level you would want me to let.
That is something you will take to your grave.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I got to accept and respect and understand that, and that's always going to be on my heart.
But so that's like the other stuff I could probably get past, even like anything like hell that's dead and gone. But I can't act like the past just doesn't matter and it doesn't affect and there's no bearing. No, it is a little, unfortunately. Maybe if I was a woman, it wouldn't, because to women, y'all care more about potential and what a man can bring in the future. Where men, we care more about the past. We're opposites. So that's just how biology works. I can't help but care about her past and where she came from. And she can't help but worry about what she doesn't. But the general woman is going to care if I'm ambitious or if I can provide for her, if I have the potential, if I'm smart, intelligent, all those things that can lead to a good future and building a family. So we just see things a little differently.
I'm easy breezy, right?
And I love you to death.
I'm very low maintenance. He doesn't like that.
I do like that.
You don't like that.
I do like that. I don't like no maintenance. Low maintenance is okay. But for a point in time, you were zero maintenance. Like none. I couldn't do this. I couldn't like put
when I had dreads, he was like, am I ever going to
I couldn't grab a wrist.
Because all my bracelets, they're going back on. But yeah, Ryan said, no way am I to dread my hair. So
yeah, I'm glad he said something.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
Like this is actual like pants and a shirt. You would like have on pajama pants and a raincoat. And it's almost like you were trying to be unattractive.
I just don't care.
I think it was just her style too.
Hippie, baby, hippie.
Right, but yeah, so
What was that one day you said I looked like Kanye? And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And he was like, it's not a compliment. I was like, oh. Because
You are a trendsetter with your fashion. I'll never take that from you.
yeah, I am a trendsetter. For sure. I just don't want to wear heels. My ankles are not that strong
Said
anymore.
every 40-plus-year-old woman.
My vagina's dried up.
Oh,
My
God.
bones are weak. My breasts are tender. And my
They're
teeth
getting big,
need
though.
work.
They're getting big, though. They're getting big.
Things change.
Big boobs make up for a lot. A whole lot. A whole
Thanks.
lot.
He knows you inside out. Yeah, he really does. Yes, he would. He definitely loves me when I'm provocative. Like when I'm dressed sexy.
Yeah.
I don't like to be sexy.
We were looking at pictures earlier today, guys. Bombshell one. And she's the same person. She'll never put that stuff on today.
Because it reminds me of my past.
Right. I get that.
And I don't ever want to go back to that. You two have cute banter together. What's that mean?
Back and forth conversation.
Oh, all the time.
I'm well thought out, and she's very what's the word? Quick-witted. So
Yeah.
we bounce real well.
I am quick-witted. You pretty much mean hilarious, though, probably. Yeah.
I'm slow-witted. She's quick-witted. Oh, crappy guy. Sorry.
Brandon, I saw you were in the house.
Oh.
We were just talking about how I was kicking ass on trivia.
Oh.
This is KJ, if you're still here.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, kind of.
Got a rib cramp.
She was living with Karen, but they had an argument. Not living with her anymore. KJ and Wendy always kept in touch, so she came to visit him. Yes. Somebody must have asked the question. Well, not all inside. It's been a minute. But he did say tonight, if you're going to be here, there's only so long I can go without,
Killing us.
no, pulling it out.
Yeah, I know.
He goes, hell, it could be weeks, it could be a month, it could be a day. I don't know.
Oh, you meant what I was.
And I was like, good luck, because it does not work. It is broken. My battery down there has died. KJ, thanks for being vulnerable tonight and being subject to cross-examination by the bees.
Oh, I'm down for it.
Or as KJ says, penetration.
I think we have that in common. We're both really transparent. We don't have anything to hide. If you don't like me, that's fine. I can't be perfect for everybody, but I definitely will be very honest and open.
We're very honest.
Oh.
He's
God.
fixing to jump your bones. He won't because he knows I'm not shaved and he's not down for that. Which you guys...
But if I bend her over the other way, I won't even see the hair. Won't even see the hair.
Oh my God.
You said it. They're in St. Louis.
Oh my gosh.
Your murder show.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I don't even get embarrassed. It ain't gonna fit, but that's fine.
Yeah, I know, that's right.
Go shave, Wendy. All that.
She ain't never say that again. Right.
I said I feel like a woman. Now the stuff on my legs I can get rid of, but I don't want, no.
I was just waiting by, so I didn't see real no cramp or something.
Why are you have a cramp?
My side, I don't know. It's killing me.
You gonna
old.
die now, probably?
Probably.
Love you. Stop it, you're killing me. I hope nobody take offense to any of this. We're two grown adults. We've been intimate and we've loved each other for so many years, for 11 years now. So we just don't know where we stand. So, like when I came on live, it was, what do I do? Yes, that was KJ. They said you have gas. You need to fart.
I'll try.
He's gonna try.
Does it feel like gas? It feels like, you know how, I don't know if everybody
Well,
knows.
it's not on your hard side, so you're good.
Yeah. When you gain a lot of weight and then start losing it fast, it kind of feels like your body's shrinking. Like it feels like that constriction point you go through. You may not gain and lose weight fast. I don't know.
I was 88 pounds. I weigh 130 now. I've gained some weight quick.
No, but to lose it when you shrink your body back.
The only thing I could feel was my ribs click together.
Yeah, like it's in the ribs. That's what I'm saying. It's like your body. I go through it every time I lose weight. Every time. And yesterday was my first day on the no sugar diet, so maybe I lost a gram.
A gram. He lost a gram, y'all.
Right on the rib.
If he wants it shaved, let him do it.
I'll shave. No shame in my shave.
Let her rip.
I don't want to cut her.
Wendy, I was watching 2020 and there's a murder mystery that took place in Missouri. There's a lot of them.
It's
you know
on the
where
TV
else?
right now.
Yeah.
It's in St. Louis.
Also, where Audrey lives in Akron, Ohio, it's like every other episode. How does KJ feel about you not shaving your armpits?
I don't like it.
He doesn't like it.
I don't like body hair, guys, period. It's not a personal thing.
He
with
shaves
Wendy.
his armpits.
Yeah, I shave my armpits. I shave everything. I don't like hair.
You two are a therapist dream.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, shit. It's hilarious.
Gotta run. Great night. Great seeing KJ and his personality.
Good
Shave
seeing
all
you
that
guys,
shit.
too. Cool,
That was
man.
just one person.
Oh. All right, I'm good. A little better.
No, I don't shave anything except my mustache. My beard is coming in a little. I got 2 little procles.
Looking like Max pretty soon.
I like to be hair free except for my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon said, "Hey KJ, he is our trivia and our jokester.
Nice.
He's a new Bumble King.
Nice.
Yes, he's awesome. I was really, really, really smart last night. Wendy is happy in this live. Not one tear at all tonight.
She was riddled with anxiety an hour before she went live.
They always help me, but I mean, you really helped me a lot too. Just being here and
That's what persons
interacting.
do for each other.
That's what persons. All right, KJ, I'm gonna test you. Oh, Brandon's getting ready to give you a test.
Okay.
I gave him the trade one and he failed.
Miserably.
You ready, KJ?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
All right, Brandon, you got to go to my post, and I'm going to post his link to his page. Go subscribe. It's a gaming thing. You'll love it. Well, you're a guy. Video games. You can contact me through my email, jerseybailey@gmail.com. All right, he said, I think he said because you're black.
All right.
Enjoy your time with KJ and Ryan when you see him. Yes, I want to do a live with Ryan. Oh, I want him to.
That one to go nuclear.
You too. Thanks, Tammy. He laughed really hard at that. You two are a therapist's dream.
Yeah, it's probably my.
They'd be like, you know what? This one's on me. This was too much fun. So a rooster is on an A-frame house. Which way does the egg roll off? I got this one.
The rooster
is on an A-frame house. Which way does the egg roll?
The rooster is a boy.
So what would you say?
There is no egg.
He got it! Yay!
Got one.
Baby, take your sweater off. You're sweating.
I can't even move right now.
Oh, look at he's dying over here, you guys. Say goodbye. Say your pieces.
Yeah.
He said, hell yeah. Now give me $2. That's what he said to everybody last night. When they got it right, they said, send Wendy $2. And then I get it right, and he goes, Wendy, send yourself $2.
Nice. I wonder how many dollars you got.
I've gotten $1.99, Brandon. We need to get my tips up. I knew he was a thinker, Shannon said. Yeah, give him a harder one. Who is the artist of the Mona Lisa?
Like, I feel like it's a twist to it. I think the real answer is Leonardo da Vinci,
Is that right?
but the other answer, because like it's a painting. So does he mean artist like a sketch artist versus a painting artist?
Nope, you're
Oh,
right.
okay.
You're right.
Okay.
Just
I didn't
take your
know.
right with your right. Okay, and another one you'll probably know this.
Okay.
Who is the writer of Harry Potter?
Oh damn! I don't know her name. I
It's
don't
not a
know her
guy.
name. I know her name. I don't know her name.
It's a guy.
It's a guy
Isn't it a guy?
that wrote the Harry Potter books.
Is that right?
I thought it was a girl. Stein, something J.L. Stein or something
No,
like that.
I said that.
Oh,
Come
hell.
on, you gotta know this. I thought you
I
would
just
know
played
it.
the damn Harry Potter game. I know I can't think of her name. His name. I got him. I can't. I'm blank.
Okay, well,
I should know it.
his first name is 2 abbreviations, 2 letters.
I thought it was J.L. Stein.
Oh, it is a woman.
See?
R.J. Rowling.
R.J. Rowling. Damn it.
I didn't know that. I thought that was a guy.
I should have known that. I should have known. That was on me. Yeah, Rowling.
It's your initials backwards.
J.K. Rowling?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's quick right there.
He's good. That was a good question.
Wendy, you are at home. Home is where your heart is.
Don't tell her that she'll run. This is not your home. It's just a place. It's just a place. Well, you'll stay if I say that. The minute you get comfortable, you're out of here. For another 6 years. Just think, if you'd have took me up in October when I was saying let's travel, we'd be gone somewhere right now.
Well, we could go somewhere a little bit.
We still can, yeah. We could take small trips. But I don't want to put you in a place you don't want to be. If you want to be in Florida, and you want to be warm, and you want to do... I'm baby stepping. You know? You're seasoned. So you can take those longer trips and be comfortable.
Fun fact, she didn't disclose her gender when writing. No one knew she was a woman in the beginning.
Smart, because back then, yeah, they might have blacklisted her.
Great live. I have to go spend some time together and just see how it feels. Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night. I'll probably...
Brandon said, how do you say the capital of Kentucky? Frankfurt or Louisiana? Brandon, do better. No, Paul, honey, you can't call me. I'm sorry. But you can call out my name. And what makes me run?
What makes you run?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I think it's them damn caramel frappes, ain't it?
I'm like a bird,
Fill up your tank,
I'll always
run
fly
forever.
away.
I don't think anything makes you run. I just think you like being on the move. I think you're a gypsy in your spirit.
There's a lot to see out there.
I don't knock you, babe.
You too would laugh through the entire shaving. Andrea said, no, she runs. She runs. What do I do? I'm in love with the gypsy. Are you in love with the gypsy?
I plead the fifth.
That is hurtful.
I love a gypsy, but the in love, I don't want to. I have a big
How
thing
could
about
you not
being,
be in love with me?
because I don't know if I can truly be in love with anyone. I told you I don't have that puppy love. I'm not romantic. I don't. Love is duty to me. Love isn't like this emotional thing that I can count. Emotions are fleeting. I might love you today and feel a totally different way about you tomorrow. So for me, love is my duty, my providing, my provisioning. The fact that I'm willing to die for you. If you come back from the gas station and say, somebody talk to me crazy, and I'm going to run down there and see what happened. That's what love is to me. So we're different in how we show love. But to be in love, like I'm head over heels and I'm just blindly, like, I don't know if I'm even capable of that, babe. if I'm
So
being
in the
honest.
beginning, you were just brainwashed?
In the beginning, I
Or you were
was
just infatuated?
I was overly optimistic because I asked the Lord for you when you came, and I felt like you were heaven sent, and I wasn't gonna turn my back on that. So, in the beginning, it was a bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't having nothing to do with love. It had to do with, wow, it really happened. Like she's really here. All right, well, now what? And that's why I was so willing to kind of do what you kind of needed because I didn't want to kind of like I felt like I was kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like spitting on what God wanted for me. Like I didn't want to go against it because I kind of asked him. So I was like, all right, well, let's see what happens. You want to take the wheel? Take the wheel. And it's probably the worst thing I ever did. For both of us, I mean, like I let you lead for a certain amount of time where I probably shouldn't have.
You know, one time we were in my house when I was making really good money, um, doing real work. And shut up. We had just started dating. He was sitting in a chair, and I was just being goofy, completely just being goofy and silly. And he was like laid back like he is now, and I got on his lap and I pulled a big knife out, and I scared him.
Scared the shit out of me. Fuck you mean? Scared the holy shit out of me.
Oh my gosh, I would have never done it if I thought I was really gonna scare him, but he was like really scared. I was just like, oh my god, what?
Guys, it was a Michael Myers knife. It was like a legit kitchen knife, like the kind you go like this with. And she just, matter of fact, I think I don't know where we were.
You were sitting in a chair in my living room
No,
in
we were
a wild
here.
view. Wild view.
No, we were here.
No.
Yeah, no, maybe, I don't know. But I remember.
Because we were just starting to date.
Yeah, and she's my first interracial relationship. Like I've kind of dated white girls, but I've never been with one before.
You've been with one black woman your whole life. You slept with white women, but you've been with Nyla's mom forever.
For the most part. So I didn't know, like, yeah, so it was different. No one had ever done anything like that around me before. And she was already kind of a little unhinged. So to do that, oh yeah, that scared me, boy. That scared me good.
Oh my gosh, Wendy, I think that wouldn't scare most anybody. Crazy white woman with a knife. Yes. I was just
Big
joking.
knife.
I was just I've never heard anybody in my life.
And it's like, does that say something about me that I kept dating you and like we just kept going on with the night?
Means you are brave.
Oh boy. Good old days.
This is Brandon said run.
Run. Yeah, I think I thought that too. Like, get her out whenever she's out and don't let her back in. And I couldn't say no, man. I couldn't say no to her.
He's sweating thinking about it.
I am kind of reminiscing right now.
We had so many amazing times.
Yeah, it was exciting. We were young and dumb, still a little.
KJ is transparent. He says what's on his mind. As I do the same. Yeah. That's why we are good conversationalists together.
And it's also good to know you can trust what someone says. I never have to worry if she's lying to me. So the communication's just really nice. Nothing like honesty. It's real powerful.
This is a problem, that there was 3 exact modes.
Yeah, they should be able to. Let's see if we can show them.
I just look down and look at this.
See if I can get them all lined up properly.
That's a problem. They're all the same remote.
They're all the same TV. They have 3 of the same television.
Oh, Marinella said, I remember how you met. He asked.
Yep.
I was on a date and he walked up to me at a bar and said, can I kiss you? And I was like, yep. And my date was sitting right next to me.
If you guys could have saw how she looked in my eyes, like what was I supposed to say? There was nothing else to say.
He said it was my eyes.
Hypnotic look. Hey, want to make out? Yeah, the rest is history after that.
Nyla, I adore Nyla, and you think Nyla loves me?
Yep.
Yes. I just wished her a happy birthday. I didn't hear back, but she's a busy college
Yeah, she
student.
don't respond to nobody really. Then when she does, sometimes she don't hit send.
And I feel like he can say things to you that others wouldn't say, and you don't get upset or hurt by it. She has beautiful eyes. Don't blame you,
I
KJ.
can vouch for that. I probably
You
been hurt
are
by
as
some stuff.
defensive. You are as defensive with him. Do I need to read that slow?
Yes.
Where did you date? What did your date do? I don't think he did anything because then he just walked away.
Yeah, I didn't even know she was on a date. I just got wrapped up in the moment.
And I didn't know you were in a relationship.
Yeah,
But I kept trying to get with him so hard. But he was with Nyla's mother, and he would lead me on, and I would be so freaking just like devastated. And then like a year or two went by, and then we ended up hooking back up on POF. And that's how he,
yep, you nailed
yeah, you did.
it. Yeah, where did how did this? I thought this was a family show.
How do you deal with you baby off to college, KJ?
I control what I can and can't what I can't. I tell you, I don't know if this is too much sharing, but it was rough in the beginning because I was really okay. First of all, she's never left my sight, so number one, just not being able to see her and be there and protect her. Um, but that's when we were hearing a lot of the stories about how the illegal immigrants were raping women and killing. So I was terrified at one point to let her go.
Because Andrea's daughter just went off
Yeah,
to
I was
college.
terrified. But it seems to be the best thing for her. She's got new friends. She's happy. It's probably the happiest she's ever been. Uh,
She and
I
a
just have to.
roommate
Yep, not anymore though. She just moved out. Um,
in her own place?
no, in the dorm.
Oh, okay.
She's in the dormitory, but her roommate in the dorm moved out, so she has her dorm to herself for the rest of the year, or her dorm room. So yeah, I mean, I think maybe I've always had a good way of decompartmentalizing things I can't control. I learned that with her mother because I would want to parent a certain way, and I, as a father, don't have much control. So I had to learn how to let go of certain things at an early stage. So I'll worry about it, and then I'll tell myself if it's her time, then it's God's will. There's nothing I can do. I try to teach her what I can to be as safe as she can while she's out, and yeah, faith. It's a leap of faith. But she's doing well, thank God. So that helps now. Like I don't worry at all now the way I did when she first
Shree,
left.
why are you leaving?
Yeah, I need to lose some weight. I'm probably about two.
I don't think he meant fat. Everybody thinks you're really tall.
Oh no, I'm probably
You're
okay.
6.
No, I'm like 5'10" and a half. I'm the average man, 5'10", 200, basically.
So when you're in your Nikes,
Oh, I'm 6 foot then. Yeah, with shoes I'm 6 foot, easy. Yeah,
my twin boys are in college. It's hard at first.
yeah, that first, yeah. at least
Andrea
semester.
said, "What is he, 8 foot?"
No, I wish I was a full 6 without shoes. That would be amazing.
Had to put that half inch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's like when you're younger. I'm 8.5, like almost 9.
No, I need that habit support.
I'm 5 even, so KJ looks huge. Andrea said, "I'm
Oh,
5'5".
Yeah, to a 5 foot even, I would be a nice size. I typically don't date over 5'6". It becomes.
I always thought I was
With the heels.
5'3", but then
thought you were too.
I lost weight and my hunch wasn't so hunchy.
Your posture straight.
And my doctor said, "You're 5'5", and
That's
I was
crazy.
just like, so that means I could actually weigh more.
You are silly. That's true though.
I know, it's not as
extra pounds for
bad.
you, right?
It's 5'3". Ooh, you shouldn't do that. Tammy's 5'5". Oh, no, you didn't, Wendy. I did. When I lost weight, I went up 2 inches. I am 5'5". Excuse me. I freaking love you too. Where is Cindy and why did Cherie go away? There she is. I'm back. I'm 49, so he's a giant. I'm 4'9", so he's a giant to
I
me.
love short women.
Lori's 5'1". You all are all just little tiny
Yeah, I love it. Little
things.
petite things.
You just little tiny things.
I want to have a midget one day.
Then I'm probably 4'9" because I gained weight. She said she was 5'1", now she's 4'9".
That was a good one. They're funny. You got a funny group.
They're the best.
All right, I'm heading to the back. I'm gonna let you guys finish off your live. If you need me for any questions, I'll be around.
Okay, do you want to do me one favor?
Maybe.
I need a charger.
I told you it's right there.
Andrea said she just peed a little, no lie. That's what we do when we get older.
I don't know which one is the one for you. This is a lightning. This is a C.
I need to see that one. Thank you. Oh, cool. It's not working. Thanks. I wear kids' clothes. Aww. I used to. Oh, good thing Max puked because it brought KJ in. Max is laying next to me. He ate too much and he threw up. And then I was having a panic attack and KJ took care of it. I remember when KJ made fried chicken and you took all... Oh my gosh, Marinella, how do you remember these things? KJ, you don't have to come in here, but Marinella, can you hear me?
What did you say?
You don't have to come in here, but Marinella goes, I remember when KJ made fried chicken and you ate all the crispy pieces and you
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Gosh.
Talk about bringing back trauma. Jesus Christ.
Babe, don't talk like that.
It was the most perfect chicken I've ever made in my life. And you literally took a bite of each piece. Like we didn't eat, like we didn't still have to have dinner. Like the family didn't need to eat. Just walked around thinking, what are you, 5?
It was just so good.
It was, that's what made it. I never made it so good in my life.
That was hilarious. You were so mortified,
Oh,
Wendy. I mean,
God.
he was so upset. Like, if he was gonna hit me, that would have been the day.
Nah, the
My
day would have been the day you let the mouse out. That would have been the day. The chicken day, that was more like mind blown. Like I couldn't believe someone would do that. Like it was.
You were like, did you?
Like I have to be dreaming. I have to be dreaming. There's no way.
And there was no way I could get out of it. There was no, of
It's a
course
bite
not.
mark.
It was Nyla. It was Nyla. That would have been Nyla's or Max.
Oh my god, I'm having another cramp. That's hilarious. Man, that's funny.
I know the things they remember.
Wow, that's great.
Cindy said hi. How did I miss this? We've been on all evening. I'm so sorry.
That's
Cherie's
so
laughing.
funny.
I know, it's horrible.
It's
Well,
like I was
who
disappointed
wouldn't
and
when you
proud.
won't eat someone's fried chicken? That's a talent. It's a
Man.
specialty dish. It just was so perfect.
So perfect.
I just went around
was
and
so
ate every
proud.
corner of and then I tried to like place it to where you couldn't really tell. He knew.
Oh god.
Oh, good night, Aunt Libby. I love you so much.
That's hilarious.
The KJ and Wendy show. I love it. Thank you, Linda.
Hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna make you some thumbnails. You're gonna have 100,000 followers. I'm gonna join your lives and we're gonna get you new thumbnails.
What's thumbnails?
The picture of your video.
I do take pictures.
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. He's trying to learn me about thumbnails.
So like these are the thumbnails to my videos. See how professional and nice they look.
But all of mine are me.
I know. So what I'll do is I'll make a thumb. You see how I got her picture on hers? They don't. They love you, so they're not gonna care. But the new people who don't come naturally, they'll see the picture of you, and they'll see some enticing words in a bright background, and they'll be like, "Ooh."
Do you remember the Christmas you opened all the gifts from KJ that he got you and they each had a special meaning? He thought, yes, and I had to leave the room because I got so upset.
I don't remember you getting upset.
I got too emotional.
Oh, yeah.
I started crying and I was like, this is just too much. Like
They were all really little gifts too.
they were not all really little gifts.
They were little gifts.
There was like a $600 pair of Gucci glasses.
They weren't.
There was like 10 pairs of shoes. There was a
No.
Buddha. There was
You
everything
you
I
put
asked
every
for.
Christmas that we ever spent together into one. I got you the glasses a different Christmas than when I got you all those special gifts. The special one was when you had the light bright and
The
those
light
kind of
bright,
things.
yeah.
Those were cheaper things. The goose thing, the cookie jars or whatever. All those kind of things. We just had a lot
Buddha
of
and
them.
your favorite
Right,
incense.
incense. Right, they were really cheap and small things. There was just a lot of them, and they were thoughtful.
It was very overwhelming.
But
It
before
was
that
so.
came out the big expensive ones.
And then the stupid people outside stole my Gucci glasses.
Yeah, I thought about buying you a couple pair after that, but I know you didn't want designer for a while.
Hey, Wendy just got on. How long have you been on tonight? 2 hours. KJ's here with us. There. Oh, he's been cracking people up, answering questions. Can you bring me my purse? I need my medication, or I'm gonna go
You
crazy.
need water too, or you got your water?
I got my water. I'm trying to think, like, yeah, that's why my head's up. I don't think you and I really fight, do we?
No, I can't remember. I don't think we fought since that big incident. And I think
At
that's
the club?
No, the one we was just whispering in each other's ear about.
Oh.
I don't think we fought since then. And I don't know if that was really a fight versus me.
I was
being
gonna say,
angry.
I don't think that was even a fight.
Yeah, I was just angry. And that's the one that kind of took out Orion a little bit.
Yeah, we don't ever really fight.
No. It's pointless. Why?
This video was when I fell in love with both of y'all. You were so sweet and happy with each and every gift. It's hard for me to accept gifts, and the way
I knew that.
it was so overwhelming. I do not do good with accepting gifts, and it was just like, what, did I get you anything?
Didn't matter. Who cared? That's
And
what
then
it
you
was
filled my stocking with Tootsie Rolls.
about. Tons of them. Well, like an 8-year
I
supply.
did teach him that you have to wrap
the stocking.
stocking stuffers gifts.
Tell me a lot. It told me
I
how
taught
to
you.
love myself.
I
That's
taught
probably
him
the
how
most
to
important
love
thing,
himself.
or that I have value, or
You do have value.
well, I didn't, or my value was higher than I thought it was. I should say. It's hard growing up a little black boy in the hood. We don't have too many people that care or show us they care.
They said we are witnessing the rekindle of a sweet romance.
Don't jump to conclusions, guys.
He-
We talk like this all the time. We're each
He's
other's
not
person.
romantic.
Yeah, I'm
We're each other's person. You do not wrap stocking stuff. He didn't,
I
but
didn't.
now he does.
Yeah, I didn't.
His small gifts were romantic. Yes, they were.
They were thoughtful. Don't give me too much credit. They were just thoughtful. A romantic gift would have been like a bouquet of roses.
Ew, for who?
I'm just giving examples. Or a negligee or something romantic. I just got really thoughtful gifts.
Don't buy me a negligee. I'm gonna throw it and wrap it
Just
around
that
your
word,
neck and strangle
negligee,
you
was
with it.
that like from my mom or something who says that? Negligee.
Isn't what would it be called?
Lingerie.
Lingerie. There we are. How can you leave him for Florida? Question mark.
She doesn't. It's not a leaving me for Florida. It's what's her next step in her life, and she can't just as her, I don't think she could just say, "Oh, well, I can depend on KJ." She can't just write me in like that, or she probably would have.
Marinelle's on it. Yes, he is 45. You don't have real anxiety. You would want all this attention otherwise. You don't have real anxiety. You would want all this attention otherwise. You wouldn't want all this attention otherwise. I don't understand.
I don't
Is that a
understand.
hater?
Oh, I have no idea. I can't understand what you were
I
trying
want
to do.
attention from him. I told him what I need from him. I need attention.
Yeah.
A lot of it. A lot. But then I want to be left alone. Roses die. Get her a nice house coat.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
agree
want to
with
see
that.
me in a
That's a
house
good
coat.
gift. That's a good gift. I like
Whatever, KJ. You just want to go to visit Florida. Just kidding.
that. Florida's fun. But I think I only like it when I'm with you. I don't
All
think.
love and respect, Andrea said.
Nice.
Yes, he. Where did we go? We went to Florida.
Florida a couple
Me and
times.
Nyla
Yep,
and
Nyla went once.
yeah. He's not a big beacher, you know.
I'm not a big traveler
I
at
mean,
all.
he's dark enough. He doesn't need a
Yeah, I
tan.
hate sun. I don't hate the sun. I hate turning dark.
She doesn't share her life with us. She shares so much about her anxiety. Those of us that know it. Thank you very much, Melissa. Marinella said I should start shaving. I need it. Oh, okay, Andrea, let's go. I don't need to live life alone. I should just become a housewife.
It'd be easy. I'm easy to please.
You're easy to love.
We'll just become full-time YouTubers and travel.
Full-time YouTubers. Cindy King laughed out loud about housewife. If you can't be kind, please get. That's right, Sheree. You tell him. I don't think Wendy would ever be alone because she's very friendly. She knows how to meet people. Yeah. What would happen if in 2 or 3 years Ryan relocates to the Northwest and stuff? You would ever move out that way?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Move?
So I can be with my grandbabies?
I would be open to figure something out, but I don't think I can leave this home. It's
Like
15
do a
years.
6 months?
Yeah, yeah.
Cindy King said she is self-proclaimed not wife material. You should have saw the earlier part of this video. I was very emotional, Cindy. I was having extreme anxiety, and the Bumblebees and KJ has made it a very fun, comical video.
Yeah, I don't think that other person that was trolling has a good idea of what
No,
anxiety is.
they're gone.
Yeah,
My moderators took care of that.
it's just like excitement meets nerves. It's not always a bad thing.
Denise says, you think you're not romantic, but you really are.
Ha! Joke's on you. Ha!
But I think it works
I think
because
it's just
I'm
my
not a
honesty.
romantic kind of girl.
True.
I'm
True.
more of a. I just need a lot of attention.
I need to know exactly what that means. That's like your 10th time saying that today.
I just need a lot of attention.
It's 11th time.
Okay, I'll think about it.
I have no idea what that means. I mean, I
Cindy
love you.
said, I mean, come on, a light bright is romantic.
Hey, I can't knock it. Us 80s babies, I ain't gonna knock it.
I still have that put up with my stuff. She needs a lot of attention, but she needs a lot of space. That's exactly what I said. I need a lot of attention, but then I need to be left alone. I need to be alone. Does KJ own his house or is he renting?
I
Owns.
have a mortgage. I planned on having it paid for this year, but with the way my job ended, I had to use that money just to make it through my bills for the next 8 to 10 months. So I couldn't pay the house off. So I owe about 10 to 15 grand on the house. Not much. So if we get this house paid off and get to traveling, then we can actually have a life. Maybe something we can do together and really, enjoy what we have in these last 50 years or so.
50?
I mean,
You're
I
going to
hope
live to
to
be
90. I
95?
hope. I didn't want to sell myself short at 70. The
Oh,
average
hell
is
yeah. That means he has equality,
He has who?
equity. He'll
Oh,
go out with Wendy, no worries, part time, and that's what you would like. Well, he says, if I live here, I wouldn't pay bills and stuff like that. But I would want to be doing something unless you two really took off and I could, make money because I want to be able to save for my grandbabies and stuff.
we'll come up with a plan.
He said we'll come up with a plan. I'm so nervous.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
It makes me want to poop. While you
Nervous
were watching TV together, hold her hand. I was laying in his lap earlier having such anxiety. Such anxiety. Oh my gosh. I was like, I gotta go live. I just can't. I just can't. I'm just. So he was rubbing my head and my arm, my boob.
Physical touch is my love language. So touching and being affectionate is extremely easy for me. It's the thoughtfulness things that I struggle at. The romantic, I would say, things I struggle at.
Head in his lap. Whoa, calm down. Oh, Cindy, you gotta watch the earlier part. He said his three things in life.
Oh God. Okay.
No, my son is no. She's not pregnant. No, 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 no. Not ready for that. He's definitely not ready. There, no.
No.
Um,
You don't
his
have to
three
repeat
things
it.
in life is to protect, to provide, and to penetrate.
You're just gonna keep putting these. Just not gonna let that one die, huh?
I was like, good luck. It's all dried up. It don't work no more. Physical touch is really great. He was giving me goosebumps, like just to be touched. It was, I don't know. Touch me, see what
It's
happens.
comforting.
You're so warm. Wendy, that last one, 3.
What?
Her garage door won't open.
Oh,
Cindy said, yep.
Oh.
It's all dried up. The 3 P's, that's right.
Yeah, 3 P's.
And what do I do as a wife?
I don't know. I don't have any P's for you.
We'll
Just
pick another letter.
they're not all gonna rhyme. What are 3 things as a wife?
Um,
Uh,
cater.
be pretty.
Oh my gosh, I already have that one nailed.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's a requirement.
Just kidding,
so,
just kidding.
so they have to be cute, have to be pretty.
I am gonna keep aging.
I know.
Things are gonna continue to
so
fall
will I.
and dry
I
up.
understand, but you'll still be pretty.
Cause my
You
mom's
said that.
pretty.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because your dad's pretty. I don't know.
They are both very pretty.
I, I don't want to. I mean, if it's not a deal breaker kind of thing, but it would be the perfect world if I didn't have to worry about dinner every night. That would be a perfect world.
He wants dinner
It
made.
don't have to be.
Give
made
him
just
back. Janet said, "You want back massages to be
Yeah,
rubbed,
that's more important than
scratched. He
dinner.
likes to be scratched."
Yeah, scratched. And once a week, I would like the house to smell like a baked good. That's about it. That's about all I. Oh, and I don't want to have to clean the toilet if I can help it. That's about it. So if you clean the toilet,
Will you vacuum?
oh, I love the vacuum. It's like my favorite thing in the world.
Will you mop?
Yeah, yeah,
Take turns?
yeah. We'll see. I'm willing. It depends on how hard I have to work. If we on YouTube,
I
ain't gotta
could
work that hard.
provide. I could do dinner probably 4 times a night, a week.
I don't need you to cook it. I just needed to like the groceries to be here already, or like for us to know what we're gonna eat. I don't want to have to figure
Cindy
it
said,
out.
"Wendy, you can mop." I can make a baked good. I can
can cook a
scratch
couple
your
nights.
back.
I just don't want to have to be like, oh, I can't make this because this isn't here. Like I just want the groceries to be in the fridge.
You want me to worship you like I worshipped you in the beginning.
No, no, that
You
was.
don't even
I
desire
don't
that
want
at
that. I
all.
don't want that. No,
You don't really?
I don't think that was real. I think that was an act.
Oh, no.
I think that was kind of an act.
No.
Yeah, it felt like an act.
Honey, I would tell you if it was an act. It was
I
not
mean,
an
not
act.
like
I
an
was
act. Like it was genuine, but
I
it was.
was obsessed with you.
Yeah, we too old for that. We don't need that no more. That was fun, but no, I just want to. I just want a woman who's happy being. Sorry to say this, a woman, and I want her to be happy with a man.
Oh,
that's
he
just
wants
happy
me
being
to
a
be.
man.
He likes when
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
and not wearing pajamas all the time.
Not all the time. You can do it 5 days a week, but give me a day and a half where you actually put on jeans. Or like a t-shirt. Like I said, I could do low maintenance, just not no maintenance.
Cindy, I don't know if I've told you this before, but oh, who's shopping? I'll probably do the
Yeah, she'll
shopping.
do the shopping.
Um, one day I came in and I said, "How do I look?" or something like that, and he goes, "You look like Kanye," and I was like, "Thank you so much," and he was like, "It wasn't a compliment."
You're like, what is this?
Like, I love the way Kanye dresses.
Kanye's
Like,
a whole man. That's a whole man.
I'm a whole woman.
I know that's a problem. If I went out the door and someone said I look like a woman, I wouldn't be like happy about it. That's all I'm saying. You were, I don't know, you were in the state where you just, I don't know.
It's just I went from being
overly objectified and sexualized.
provocative,
Yeah,
dressed,
all that,
heels
yeah.
all the time, hair done, makeup done, everything was just on point, to now I just don't like or care about the way I dress. I appreciate his honesty, Wendy. I know you know how to look like a woman. Would you stop talking? Like, would you stop talking? She said she's the bossette. So what Cindy says
Goes.
it goes. Yes,
Nice.
yes. And Brandon is the boss.
Yes, Mr. Brandon and Miss Cindy.
Yes. But I tell you what, I could throw on an outfit that nobody would ever see and I get compliments. Because I just dress my own way.
You get compliments from girls, babe.
I don't want compliments from men.
That's my point. That's exactly my point. But I get it. I
Wendy,
totally get it.
let's see you look like a
I
woman
used to
tomorrow
exercise,
night.
have the 6-pack and all that stuff. I'm 45. I don't do that anymore.
I can't because I'm going to Ryan's.
What happened? What did you...
Cindy said, Wendy, let's see you look like a woman tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. It's
Well, you're going to have to buy me some cute clothes that fit me. I don't
You
have
probably
any.
got some in the back still. I ain't threw
Babe,
nothing
I
away.
was tiny.
Yeah, you were tiny. You can't fit that stuff. You sure were. Yeah, you were tiny. I like you with this size, though.
You didn't like me when I was chubby, though.
Yeah, well, babe,
What?
you weren't chubby.
I was fat?
Yes.
He goes, yes. Hit the thrift store in the morning and go for like, can I get some nice clothes from the thrift store? He don't like me shopping at the thrift
I
store.
don't mind you shopping at the thrift store. I mind if you want to. If you're trying to be attractive, I mind you shopping at the thrift
Brandon said, pretty woman walking down the street.
Yeah.
It's
I had
just so
Pretty Wendy, guys. You
uncomfortable.
guys don't understand. It's
I
hard to
had
go
Pretty
back.
Wendy, he said. It's hard to go back. But when you looked at me today, besides my outfit, was I beautiful?
Yeah. This is like a night and day difference from dreadlock Guatemala Wendy.
He doesn't like the Guatemala look. He doesn't like the bracelets on my arm. He does not like
Don't
the
say it like that.
dreads.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just not attractive. It doesn't arouse me. If we're just going to Walmart, I don't care. But if you want me to be attracted to you, that's not the outfit that's going to do it. That's all. I don't hate it. It's just not attractive.
My dreads you never thought I was pretty in
Hell
dreads?
yeah. Till they got nasty.
Yeah, I hear that. That's fair enough.
No, you were really cute.
Wendy, he's making perfect sense. You are not gonna win tonight, honey.
I don't believe it.
That's for Cindy. I told you. I said that's my Cindy. That's the one that helped me
Oh my
escape.
goodness.
He was like, Cindy. I was like, that's my girl. She helped me escape.
That's hilarious.
Arouse,
Y'all
KJ.
funny.
Whoa, buddy.
There's levels to this.
I want KJ to style you. He would have me in a pair of jeans that are high waisted with the sexy top, with my breasts pushed up and heels.
She nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
That's funny.
Maybe some glasses to boot.
Like sunglasses.
No, like prescription, like nerd glasses.
My nerd glasses? My green ones?
I don't know about which ones. I'm just saying a pair, not your glasses, but
Would you want my hair up with a pencil
maybe
in it?
maybe depends on the outfit itself. But
So you
know
can
what I
take
like.
it down and I can go like
Yeah, you know
this.
exactly what I like.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Love it.
Ooh, bird flu's out, you guys. All those poor little chickens.
This probably ain't the channel for you no more.
He's turning the channel. Well, my heart will be sad. Boss Brandon, when necessarily we need to put her in check, just saying. Yes. You are my cherry pie. Ask KJ what is a good outfit that he likes on a woman.
The outfit doesn't matter if she's shaped properly.
Karen hasn't got her. Karen, I keep saying Karen.
If she's
Cindy
shaped
doesn't get to
properly,
see.
it doesn't really matter. Like Wendy has a nice frame. Like she doesn't probably show it, but she probably does know. Just through the time. But she's very hippie. So when you're a certain size or have a certain bone structure, you can wear anything. Like it really doesn't matter. So it's more about the shape of the woman versus what she's wearing. Like you said, I like the jeans and heels look. That's perfect for me. I don't. Now, yeah, I like pencil skirts or pencil dresses, whatever they are. I like all those kind of sexier items. But if I could have my way every day, she'd be in some high-waisted jeans with some heels. I should say boobs pressed up, popped up with a nice top on and hair. That's it. Brushed hair.
Brushed hair. Where you put your fingers in. I can remember we were together. He's like, will I ever get to put my fingers through your hair? Oh, hell yeah, Cindy said. Would you let KJ pick out an outfit that he would like you to wear? Yeah, for sure.
You've done it before.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's just, it's embarrassing for me. Oh my God, gosh, that looks so much like Obama.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think. Yeah.
Just in my corner, I was like, whoa. Sounds like the baggy sweatpants need to go in the closet. I know.
Only one day a week. They don't need to go in the closet for like, we all want to be comfortable.
So like on baking day, should I like?
It depends on how happy you want me. Like how good I am I hate to say it, but
It's
I'm
got
just
to
saying
do with self-confidence and depression.
Oh,
Like who
gotcha.
wants to get all dressed up to just stay in a house all day? But I guess if I look at it as I'm pleasing you and I'm making you happy and feel like your desires are being met, it'd be different. But if I go all day and you don't give me any attention, I'm
Get
going to
attention
throw
every day.
punch
You
you.
always get attention. I don't want you to wear jeans and heels through the house, babe. That's if we go out somewhere. And just my ideal outfit I would want to see you in. Sexiest in the house outfit is just long tube socks, little bitty shorts that start showing a little butt cheek, and like a half top with the hair in the bun and some glasses. Perfect at home sexy outfit. Which is almost what every girl wears every day.
I like those outfits.
Yeah, they're the best.
So what
Or leg warmers.
what he really likes is that when we go out in public, he wants men to
Yes.
be like, wow, he gets to
Yeah.
have her.
Yeah. There you
And
go.
I'm like, I don't want men to even notice me.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Girl, got you,
Nailed it.
got that outfit. Yeah, I could do that. I'm just a little insecure about my body. But I showed him a full nude of me and he didn't throw up. He felt on my boobage today and he was okay with it. That's a cute outfit. Would you like that or no? I would take the jacket off.
Either
And
the
then I
jacket
would
or
tie
the
the
tie.
shirt up.
One of the other.
I would tie the shirt up above my belly.
Okay.
Take the jacket
Okay.
off.
Yeah. Now you winning. Now you're winning.
Yeah. This girl
It
got
needs a little
style.
something. Yeah.
You are adorable. It will give you confidence again. I'm sure he loves your hair now. Yeah,
Sure do.
he likes to touch it now. He's like, oh wow.
Sure do. It's crazy that it's this dark. I remember when you were blonde.
I know. People are like, yeah, I have dyed my hair, but my hair got dark when I got older. It used to not ever be this dark.
Yeah, you were like a dirty blonde the whole time I was with you.
You're giving me goosebumps.
That's because you don't get your scalp touched, probably.
I don't. Touch it, baby, touch it.
Inappropriate.
Oh. Inappropriate. You're rubbing my head, I'm not rubbing yours.
All right, get back to your people.
Hey, both of your heads are bald.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Both of my heads are hairy.
Oh my God. And on that note.
That's another issue, Cindy. He wants me, he doesn't like, okay, this is after dark. He likes a shaved vag. I feel like I'm 12. Okay? And it itches. I don't want to shave. And he wants it shaved. And there's like no meeting in the middle. First of all, that's a lot of work. Baldness, it won't itch if you keep it waxed and you get used to it if you go, get it waxed? Waxed? I'm strong, but I don't know if I'm that strong. Waxed? What am I gonna do about my tangible down there? It doesn't hurt, even in the buttocks area. Wendy needs to groom Cindy. Yes, facts. It's growing down my leg. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. It's growing down my leg. I mean, what's the point of shaving it? My legs, I don't even need to wear pants. My hair on my legs is so long. Pretty sure he needs a lawnmower. Yeah. But he's gonna run over that speed bump, if you know what I mean, Cindy, and that could cause some damage. Where are all the likes, Bushwhacker? Were you playing with your sweet little granddaughters? They were asking where you were, and I was like, she's probably playing with those babies. Oh, the anxiety of what to do, what to do. Yes, ma'am, I was up there with Daisy, girl. I surprised them with streams. That is so sweet. Yeah, that happens on this channel sometimes. That does happen. That's so sweet, Cindy. It sounds delicious. Is he okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll have to be for another day.
What? You call me?
I was just making sure he was okay because he was coughing.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, we're fine.
we're fine.
Okay.
You want to make a lunch? Oh, you want to hang out with me? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Cindy said that you should wax me, and I said, I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. She said it don't hurt. What?
But I don't know. I've never, like, what if I don't rip it right?
What if you don't rip it right? The doggy's okay.
Yeah.
And I have that mole thingy. What if you pull that off? It'll bleed to death. It'll bleed right off to death.
Yeah, I don't know. Waxing is big. I've never, that's out of my experience. It's out of my pay grade.
You surprise your granddaughters with donuts. That's so fun. Send them all hyper to school. That's the way to do it. I helped a lady in a wheelchair today. You're making my deed sound pretty small. Cindy, you weren't on earlier. Last night when we got off the live, I was laying in bed. Oh, Wendy, I love that. Oh. And Katie, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, we got off the live. Jam, loving it. Loving it. You never know what you're gonna get here. You're gonna get a little penetration talk and you're gonna get some Jesus talk, you know? We don't discriminate. But we don't hate. We love, we spread hope, and we accept. But, anywho, we got off that live, I would say about 11:30 last night. I was laying in bed and I started praying. And then I was praying some more. And then I kept praying. And then I kept praying. And I kept praying and praying. And finally, I rolled over on my side. And I touched my phone to see what time it was. It was 3:43 in the morning. And I was still praying. God was probably like, girl, I'm about to hang up. I was like so anxious and so scared. And I kept saying, use me as a vessel. Use me as a vessel. Could you give someone else a turn right? It went by so quick. I was just like, Father, just use me as a vessel. I'll do whatever you want. All I want to do is just let people know they matter and that they have a voice and that they're loved and that they can be forgiven for anything. God knows your heart. And everything. I just was imagining me going to a prison and talking to prisoners and trying to change their hearts through God. And then I would think about taking them little sacks of like $10 with a pack of cigarettes, some Slim Jims, Skittles, Reese's, a pair of socks, a pair of underwear. You know, I was like just giving God ideas of any and everything he would want me to do. I'm like, I am your vessel and I will do whatever you want me to do. And it was 3:43 when I finally was like, okay, I'm going to have to take another Klonopin because I'm not going to fall asleep. I prayed for so long. I do that. I pray for so long. Sounds like gratitude. Well, thank you, Major. But I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get up in the morning. And then I called the front desk at 9:30 and said, can I get a late checkout? And they're like, sure, 11:30. I'm like, checkout's 11. What happened to like this 12 o'clock stuff? What? News?
Exciting news.
Ooh, he has exciting news.
You gotta come back around. You came the wrong way. Yeah, there you go.
You have exciting news and you're just gonna leave?
Oh no, Max. No, you just gotta go outside.
Oh, there is nothing wrong with praying, but you need your sleep. I can't stop. I'll try to sleep, but then I'll be like, oh yeah, and and then I'll just go into something else. Attention, 10 o'clock news Central Time, Andrea, because you said news. Come up with something good.
Got 16 new followers.
KJ has 16 new followers. Make sure you go and follow his channel.
Not losing that fast, Ricky.
You guys, 16 of you. Come on, let's do better than that.
I'm ecstatic.
I really go to sleep. I know. I almost texted you. I was like, I'm still up praying. Thanks for making me go get a caramel frappe at 11 o'clock at night. We don't even sleep in the same. I sleep on the couch. He sleeps in the bed.
Only because my room is really dirty and not clean. I don't have clean sheets. So it's
But
rude.
you would want me to do the laundry as a wife, right?
It'd be nice. You don't have to. We could split it, but it'd be nice.
Yeah.
Again, it depends on how hard I work. If I don't have to work that hard and we're just YouTube, then I can do more stuff around the house. But if I got to bust my ass every day to pay the bills.
KJ, that is not a good excuse. You knew she was coming. That was from
What?
Cindy.
From what are you talking about?
Your bed sheets.
Oh, but no, the first time she came back, we didn't know where our boundaries stood. I'm just saying I wouldn't mind if she did, but I wouldn't invite it, so yeah.
How are they now?
Yeah, worse than they were the last.
Oh my gosh. Will you sleep on the couch with me?
Sleep in Nyla's bed together.
I don't want to sleep in Nyla's bed.
Neither.
I'll bring in my blanket and we can lay on top of it.
That's hilarious.
Then he's going to want to like penetrate and
No.
I'm not going to shave.
No, maybe. No. Who knows?
I'm
I don't
not
think that far
saying
ahead.
That it's just because you
Then
feel
I ignore you
stupid.
because she started talking to me.
Last time I was here and I left my parents, I laid my head down on this bed and I was out. I hadn't slept in so long. I slept so peacefully. I was out. They want to know why you don't have a girlfriend.
Because I'm a eligible single man with his shit together. Like, why would I do something crazy like that?
That's not true.
I mean, you're right. It's not true, but I'm just saying, like.
Because he wants to be with me. He's waiting for me
That
to
is
make
kinda
up my
true.
damn mind.
That's kind of true. I'm not even gonna lie. If I had faith that she could like really commit to something more than for like a month.
And not run away. Andrea gets it. I run away because I'm trying to outrun my trauma, my past.
I don't mind. I mean,
I
it is
gotta
what it
do
is.
better. I just need to be here with him, be a good wife without being married because neither one of us want that.
We can do rings and like ceremonies and stuff.
We
just
could
don't
do
want the
rings.
law.
I got a ring. I don't need any other ring. I got this ring. I'm good. I don't need fancy, but we'll get you a ring. Cause I'll cut a bitch. And then he said, when Ryan gets established, then we'll just spend 6 months, with his down there, and then we'll spend 6 months here because his mother's getting older. She's gonna live until she's 100. Right. But he's got 3 properties right here on this block, so it's like,
Why leave?
why
Doesn't
leave?
make any
Exactly.
sense.
I mean, do the
And I got
shootings
Nyla,
cause an
and she-
issue? Sure.
Not as much as you would think when you've been living with him your whole. I grew up.
I
here.
love it in Jennings.
Like I was born. I moved here when I was 2.5. So I've literally been on this block for over 40 years. So I don't.
Well,
feel,
I could walk down to the gas station
Yeah,
by
be
myself
safe,
and I
yeah.
feel fine.
Yeah.
But the people, it would maybe take a couple minutes
Yeah.
but like before when I lived here, people knew
Easy
me
peasy,
and they would
yeah.
look after me and I wasn't scared.
Yes,
What
yeah.
you got to be aware of is the flying bullets.
Right, just-
The
just get back in
unintentional
the house.
target.
If you don't
Yeah.
need to be outside, don't be out. There's no point. But I've never felt not safe.
Give it up, KJ. Maybe after the grandbabies arrive. But then he has his daughter, and she's gonna have
Yep.
grandbabies, so we're gonna
Yeah.
have to
We
like
gotta-
split it
There's
up.
always going to be a back and forth kind of a
We should go on a cruise together. I don't want to get on a boat. Would you do a boat? Oh, I wouldn't. I'd get so
I've been on a
seasick.
cruise.
You know I jump ship. You guys know I jump ship.
I'm nervous about going to
Usually a
Mexico.
good-looking black guy like KJ has a few different girlfriends. I'm sure he has hoes in his phone, but I'm not
I
even
might have
tripping
one
over
or
that.
two hoes that would like to be down, but no.
They can't.
I've
compete
gotten
with that
older,
shit.
guys. You know, the older you get as a man, it's not, you find peace with yourself.
Wendy would not get sick. What do you mean? You've been the happiest with KJ through all my lives. I hear wedding bells. Stop running unless you have a dang reason, respectfully, of course. On a cruise ship. Oh, yeah. Oh, you don't think on a large one?
Yeah, I don't like the real big ones. I like the small cruise ships.
Oh, well, you can go alone. Take
The big ones are
some of your
more
phone
dangerous.
hoes.
Go on the Titanic if you want to.
Check!
They're so big.
I would share my log with you. I would never hog the whole
Yeah,
thing.
what was that? Why would she have to hog the
That
whole
was so
thing
selfish
for?
of her. Damn it, Kate.
And he didn't even like fight for it.
I know.
I mean, not like physically fight. But
I would have gave it to you.
I mean, he didn't even like, hey, you think you scoot over a little? He didn't even try that.
I know.
He was just like, you know. Guess I'm gonna
She
have
had
to
this
die.
whole platform.
Whole plank to herself.
I would have totally gave you the whole thing.
Maybe it's the weight, and the weight of the two of them would have sunk the entire plank. That's what it was. The boy.
I would have. You could have at least tried.
We could have did shifts.
Right.
Yeah. Like 70-30. I do 70% of the time in the water. You do 30% of the time in the water. And that's
No
enough for me
more
to live.
running. You are so at peace tonight.
That's because we're talking, guys. Her mind isn't running. Once all the talking stops and the walls start closing in little by little.
But I get to talk to them every day.
Yeah. I think you should talk to them 3 times a day.
He said I should go live 3 times a day. I've got $1.99 in tips. I cannot survive on that. Do better. No, do what you can. That's all I
Dang,
ask.
You show better. I will be live 10 times a day. Or for 10 hours straight. Like a work shift for 8 hours.
Okay, she has to get to Florida. Get Florida out of her system. I'm so sick about Florida. See? Excuse me.
I don't think you want to go. I just think you know how to operate there. So if you have to start anywhere from scratch, why not Florida? It's the only place that really makes sense. But I don't think you're just like gung-ho, can't wait to start shit over in Florida. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, because when I think, I would say, okay, well, I'm a friendly person. I meet people. But then I'm just like, I don't want to hang with people.
Right.
I'm not a go to the bar kind of girl. I'm not go shoot pool, go have a drink, go have a cocktail. I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
I don't watch movies. He loves movies.
Love them.
But
You're so different, ain't I? So great.
but we do both enjoy basketball, football, wrestling, and the challenge. And we used to watch Big Brother. I haven't watched it in a while, so I'm kind of out of the swing of things. But
And I like to go on walks and go to parks and adventure.
and cruises.
Yeah, it's just I don't go as far as she goes with travel, and she doesn't go as far as I go with homebodying.
Why don't
How do we get back to another one? Damn, I'm trying to get away from the
sadness?
You're right.
Babe, why don't we?
Open up a pet adoption center or something.
Yes.
Because we don't have the money to, unfortunately, babe.
But babe.
I don't know. I'm not opposed to it. I just, number one, I don't know how. But that's a small thing. We can figure out anything.
Can we fence in the backyard? We could take in 20 dogs and 20 cats.
Sorry, man.
Aww.
I would love to take in animals in need of any kind. But I just got rid of them.
Well, Brandon wants to know what your favorite movie is.
Oh, that's an impossible answer, bruh. That's an impossible answer.
He said, bruh, he's talking black to you now.
No, I'm just talking young.
He's beating his...
I was born in 79. I mean, God, so many classics. Like,
You were born in 79?
yeah, I'm amazing.
He didn't make the 80s. Damn.
Nah, I'm better.
You know what
I
my
was
favorite
actually
movie
1
is?
years old in the 80s. What? Home Alone?
Oh, the birds.
Really?
Feed the birds. No,
Oh, what was
my
that?
favorite movie is The Blind Side.
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
No, I can't even. There's no way I can name a favorite ever. Like, 'cause you got
Hi, Annie.
childhood
Yes, we're
favorites,
still live.
and that's probably either Back to the Future or Teen Wolf or something like that.
Let me tell you something I recently experienced.
What?
I watched E.T. for the first time.
Overrated.
It is horrible.
Yeah, this is like a sad ass movie.
I was like, I don't know, I'll give it a 2 out of a 10.
I was traumatized as a kid.
I wasn't traumatized. I was like, this is ridiculous.
I
This was
traumatized.
horrible and a
Yeah,
waste of time.
I was traumatized.
I wasn't a child. I was 43 when I saw it.
I don't know if I didn't make any sense to you. Like, what is this shit?
I'm like, why is he getting drunk at school while he's drinking? None of it made
None
sense
of
to
it
me.
made sense. Yeah, E.T. was weird.
For the first time, I just don't watch movies. I'm not. It's a waste of time to me. He goes to the theater by himself.
I love it. We have home theaters here. We have a.
Oh my gosh! Can I show him your setup?
Sure.
You guys want to see his setup in his
know.
house?
You can see the speaker behind you above the door. That's one speaker. Like if you look in the camera,
Oh.
right there.
There's.
That's a speaker.
Oh, there's
Got a
yeah.
sound panel.
Yeah, that's like minimal to what you got going on. All your TVs are like 200 inches. Okay, here's the living room TV. Go stand by it so they can see how big it is. Don't fall for yourself. You're so pretty. Hubba, hubba.
80 inches.
He still got his tree up. He decorated it
That's embarrassing. Why would
himself.
you show that?
Many people keep their trees
I
up.
put mine up early so I could take it down early. I've just been slacking because.
See, I thought it would definitely. Oh, I'm getting old. My legs are weak. Yeah, that's a big old TV. He's not. He's going through a hard time. You got Kylie. You got.
Oh, you're
Travis
not showing
Scott.
it right. I'm taking the wheel, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so we have Clips Tower, Clip Center, Denon AV unit, Power Center. We have a separate amplifier under there. We have another tower. Then we have the surround tower right there, and another surround tower right there. And then we have the highs over there and the highs over there. Then we have the ceiling speakers on that side and the ceiling speakers on that side. And then we have 2 subwoofers that are hidden under those pillows on that side and under those pillows on that side.
But I also wanted to show him Valentine's colors on the trees. They said it's a Valentine. Oh, you have the whole ass setup for real. Frankenstein. I don't know who that is. Who's this girl?
Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, the Bride of Frankenstein.
Everybody's a couple.
And then we got Pulp Fiction.
Couple of best friends.
But this is his. This is what used to be our dining room. But he turned it into a museum. Tell their names as I go by them.
All right, well, let's start with the fine art print,
Oh,
which is signed. And we have our certificates of authenticity up there.
he's taking my hands, you guys. We're holding hands
we're-
practically.
Now we have Magneto.
We have Magneto. Oh,
They probably know Mystique. The names are down there too. Or hers, isn't it?
what's her name?
Mystique. They got a
Mystique.
new one of her that looks so good.
This is
Look,
Wolverine.
that's Sabretooth.
That's Sabretooth. This is
The White Queen, Emma Frost.
White Queen.
That's
Oh,
what Emma
Emma
was named
Frost.
after.
And then we got
Cyclops.
Cyclops. Oh, yeah.
Cyclops used to be right there, but I sold him.
And we got her Jean.
Yep, Jean Grey and her picture behind her. We got Rogue.
Andrea's into Marvel big time. That's Rogue. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the best ever.
This one,
That's Gambit.
Gambit.
Boyfriend, basically.
Her boyfriend, basically.
See, they got the same
We
face.
got
Kid Pool.
Kid Pool.
In a Kid Pool.
These are all on pedestals with red ropes. We got this.
You know what
This
that
one
is?
is Juggernaut.
You know what that is? You know what that is?
What is this?
That's the book from Beetlejuice.
Oh, the Beetlejuice book. Oh, and we got more pictures up here.
Fine art prints.
And then we got Juggernaut, right?
Yep,
This
Juggernaut,
thing
King Pride.
is, I mean, look at my hand to it. Whoa. This thing is enormous. And then we come over here to the light fixture. And who are these people?
That's Wolverine and Wolverine.
Wolverinette.
That's his daughter.
He should have been a producer. And then Wolverine. So when we look around, this is his dining room. Oh, yeah, we forgot over here. We got more.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Deadpool picture.
Deadpool. This
Cable.
guy. Kane.
Cable.
Oh, and this hand he recently got.
That's
Talk
the
to Me.
Talk to Me hand. Yeah.
It's from a movie that just came out.
It's about a year or two old.
It's freaky. I'm not touching it. We got her. Domino. And she's...
And an ugly Psylocke. We've had like 3 of her. We have so many versions of her.
And then in his office, he has...
Drugs.
All the...
Horror.
Horror.
Oh, there's also Thor and Hulk back here.
Oh, Thor and Hulk are back here.
Hulk is almost as big as Juggernaut.
And so we got him up there.
Billy the Puppet.
We got all
Annabelle.
the creepy creatures.
You got the little thing in here. She's in there.
She's in there. And then we got her, Chucky's bride. We got the nun.
We got Reagan from the
Then we
Exorcist.
got
Another
Saw.
Billy.
And then we have the scary clown and Chucky with the exorcist girl hanging from the ceiling. Is that all? And then he has an axe. Where are the other ones?
Twins.
Oh, the twins are over here. Oh, and then this huge ass TV.
Same as the front.
And then another TV over here.
55 inch. They're all the same.
And then he's got these creepy dolls over here. I actually like these dolls.
Those are the best.
They're really cool.
They're really cute.
What are their names?
Sue is the bottom one. I forget the top one's name. It's been so long. But it's like Hush and Evil. Eva and Sue.
Cindy said, Wendy, do not go in that room at night.
They protect us, guys. They're conduits.
Yeah, this is his office. I mean, if you're gonna have an office, this is how you do it. Fax machine, you know. Unless that's what he's got going on.
Remember up to me, I sell it all, start over, pay off this house, and live free.
That is mine.
What?
That
Yep,
wood
that
print.
wood, yep.
Yep. His bedroom's in there. And then we got the Valentine's tree. Babe, that's a cool thing. You could
Yeah.
put me a Valentine's
Once the
gift
trash
under
goes
there.
out, tree is coming down. It's just the tree box is blocked with all the trash in the kitchen. So should have been
That is the tour of his
humble abode.
humble abode. What he loves so much.
Wow, I'm so comfortable here. Like everything I could ever want.
Andrew said, nope, nope, when we went in your
Yeah,
office.
I got 2 PlayStation
That
5
old dude
Pros.
creeped me out on the TV. You were zoomed in.
On the TV, I wasn't even looking.
TV.
Must have been here. Must have been
The guy in the tuxedo, Bree said, great setup, KJ.
Thank you.
It looks like a damn museum. I mean, he's got the gates and the ropes and everything.
People walk in, it's quite a...
He's got hummingbirds hanging around.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Faith the Guatemalans. How many do you have? 3 or 4?
About 5.
About 5. Oh, there's 3, 4. You have one in the
I got
office.
In the office, yeah. I put one in Nyla's car.
Leanne, good, good. Oh, thank you so much.
If you're not helping anyone.
That, I wonder, it must have been the guy in the tuxedo.
You talking about Billy, either Billy or Jigsaw?
Billy.
Billy is a
Jigsaw
little
is my fave.
creepy. Jigsaw's cool. He fell on me the other day as her came out.
He fell on you?
I had him sitting behind me and he fell over on me. Damn, toupee fell off. Only a piece of, not the whole, but like a piece of his hair fell off.
Billy or the saw?
Saw.
How? He's propped up.
Because shit happens.
He was trying to tell you some secret?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't
It's
doubt it.
possible. Might have been drunk. Tripping.
You were drunk?
No, he might have been drunk.
Oh. Who knows?
Big fun. Big fun this morning. I wanted this PlayStation back working yet. I'm glad I recorded the videos when I did.
So, that's that. I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow to go see my son. I said, "What's a good time?" And he was like, "Well, Mom, I'm not gonna be up before like 9." And I was like, "Oh, honey, I'm thinking like afternoon." He was like, "Awesome. I love you." Wendy, did you eat today? Yes, we ordered pizza and I ate 2 big pieces. And then I'm going to stay Sunday for a while and then I might probably come back here because it's on the way. If I were to go to Florida, I have to come through St. Louis anyways, watch the football game with KJ. Excuse me. And then just try to figure out a little bit more about my next step. Yes, Granny, he's been on all night. You'll have to rewatch. He's been a hoot. He's been answering questions and being completely honest and vulnerable. Yeah, I'll be staying the night at my son's. I know him. My son is gonna be like, Mom, you're not sleeping on the couch. You're sleeping in my bed. And I'm gonna be like, no, son, I'm not sleeping in your bed. I'll sleep on the couch. Because like him and his girlfriend like do stuff on that bed and that grosses me out. Taylor Swift is performing. You know, there's no... My charger's not working. My charger's not working. Your charger's not working.
That sucks.
I didn't know. That's because of Chelsea that Taylor's singing, isn't it? At the Super Bowl.
Oh, I didn't know she was singing at the Super Bowl. Not a Swiftie. Did that work?
Yes, thank you so much. That's because of him, isn't it?
Probably.
I don't want to see all that. Brandon, I'm sure you do. She has lovely legs. But I'd much rather watch Kanye or Eminem. You know. I'll just have to make like a food run or something during the, whatever it's called, halftime show. Only one person is performing? Leanne, isn't he amazing? I'd rather watch the Special Olympics than Taylor. Oh. You were being facetious. Love it. Kendrick Lamar, love it. Yeah. He's so good. I don't know how he talks so fast. The Super Bowl with Eminem and was it 50 Cent and Mary J. Blige, and that one was pretty cool. I got emotional, I think, on that one. When Eminem performed. it was just good to see him back. Dr. Dre, yeah. Although I think Dr. Dre might be a dirty, sicko man, but you know, it'll come out in court. Yes, that word, nostalgic, very. Mustard. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You know who that is. Gotta love Mary J. Blige, yeah. Although she could have been in with the Diddy stuff as well. It's hard to know who to trust, really. But I know Eminem wasn't involved in that crap. Eminem has dissed songs on so many things, including the. There was an outfit. I didn't know that. Hi, Tanya. I'm doing okay. My anxiety was through the roof earlier. It's doing okay now, but we'll see. Eminem has no part in. No. No, no way. That man is. Timberlake and Paula. I didn't see it. Yes, I just like water, but I've been trying to drink it. That's all I've been drinking today is water. My anxiety is about what I'm doing with my life. If I could just quit running. Because everywhere I run, my problems are always right there next to me. I don't know, I just need to have a good talk with KJ, and I could be, if I stayed here, I could be closer to my son and see him anytime I wanted. Basketball. My favorite team used to be the Boston Celtics. My little Rondo. I had his jersey. Number 7. Baby, I just pray. I pray and I pray. Last night, like I told you guys, I prayed for over 4 hours. I'm a little sleepy. Well, hi, gorgeous yourself. Good to see you. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when I go live. Miami Heat? Yeah, LeBron. But I heard he might be involved with the Diddy stuff. I don't know, man. It's. You go to Hollywood, you sell your soul, it seems. I am live. I am 43. Usher was involved. He has some stuff going on. Wendy, I think it's time for you to give KJ some quality time. You're probably right. Okay. Well, I can't say I'm a little disappointed that I only got $1.99 tonight because I don't get paid hardly anything for videos, but I'm gonna let it slide because I love you guys that much. But I'm really glad that you got to see KJ, and if I was to be here, he's so open to being on video. He has a way, he's just really intelligent, and he's a really good guy, and he just, yeah, we had a rocky past, but like I said, I take most of the accountability for that because I was a really hard person to love back then, and he never stopped. He was always patient with me. He always kept his door open for me. He always rooted that we would be back together. And he still roots for that. And I guess sometimes when you know someone like that is there, you kind of maybe take that for granted. And I don't want to lose them in the process. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell him that's for him. Thank you, sweetheart, so much. That makes me feel so much better and validated. So if you guys want to see more of KJ after the video, put in the comments more of KJ, please. And then I'm going to post in the post on my page, not here, where you go to like see lives or this or that. It's under post. I'm going to post his link. You don't have to be into the video games. What?
Oh, I'm talking to LA Night.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Um, but if you could just go subscribe to his page, every time he gets a new follower, it's like he just lights up. And 16 of you have followed him tonight, and he is just like so freaking excited. So I know you do, Cindy. I know. I just want to make the right decisions. I want to quit running. If a man can love me the way that he loves me, I really need to give that some thought, and I need to quit taking it for granted. But I also have to talk to my son because they have some healing they have to do. But ultimately, I know my son wants me to be happy. And out of all the men I've ever been with, 4 of them have not put their hands on me, and I've been with a lot of men. And KJ is one of them. He's never put his hands on me. We've hurt each other. We've said things we shouldn't have, but I don't know how he continued to love me through all of my craziness. And the fact that he does is just, it's something that needs to be recognized, and I really need to think about it. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to cuddle up next to him and tell him how much I appreciate him being part of this whole live and being vulnerable and answering your guys' question. He has waited. He has waited 8 years. 8 years. But he's patient. That boy is patient. I don't have patience. I'm like, let's go. But he's patient. But I love all of you so much, and I'm so glad that the ones that were here that hung out and got to talk and see KJ and hear him and hear his side of things. Oh, Cherie, I will be, and I will be praying about it. He's very grounded. Yes, he is. So definitely go back and watch the replay when you have time, so you can see the video of KJ, because he was on it the whole time and he was answering all the fun questions that you guys were asking. And we'll just see how it goes, but I'll definitely keep you posted on tomorrow. And Cindy, I will send you a text, and Mama Calhoun, I will send you a text to let you know that I am leaving and I have arrived safely. I'm Granny too. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thanks again so much for the tip. That means so much. All right, I'm going to go in there and just chill out. Thank you. And just thank him for his time. It means a lot. Definitely here, give me a little bit and go and follow his page. It'll mean the world to him. He's trying to get to 1,000 followers. He's at like 218. Brandon, more riddles, rhymes, funny jokes, and trivia to come tomorrow night. go to my post on my page. I'm going to go there right now and I'm going to link it there. And then just hit subscribe. It's free and it just makes it. I remember those, you know, like checking all the time to see if a new subscriber has subscribed. It just, I don't know, if you're lucky. Please, boss, please. So definitely do that. Give me a few and then check it and it'll be under posts and hit subscribe. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out. I love you all so big. And of course, make good choices. Good night.